then.
All right.
We're live.
We are.
We're here.
Out here, boys.
On draft day.
Live. Isaiah, do you want to do the stuff this time?
Episode 197. Fourth annual live first round of the draft. My third time being on here. Hopefully I don't say anything that I shouldn't say about certain people and their conditions that are making draft picks for teams on the stage with videos I didn't watch. Doesn't matter. We're not going into that right now. Welcome in. This is Curtis Podcast Network. This is This AFC South Show. We got the Third and Teal crew in here. The Titans fans still suck. The Colts are still trash. Curtis is here, so I'm going to be nice and say the Texans are subpar. We're out here. It's draft season. We're about to do a mock draft. Unfortunately, the other guys couldn't come in, so the Third and Teal crew is filling in for right now. We're pretty early in the draft too, so we'll see if they get in and out. Curtis, like and subscribe to every channel. I know we're streaming live on all of them except for the Titans one because they're doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing in a bar. Go ahead, Curtis. Anything else I missed?
No. Like, subscribe everywhere you can.
Do it.
Doesn't matter where you're following us, where you're seeing us. We're at 65 people. We're not even 2 minutes in right now. So
hey, that's how you know, baby. Let's go.
Hey.
So
we out here.
Every little bit helps.
Ignore my
more AFC South fans. We will have people from all of the podcast networks sliding in and out like it's DMs, and we're going to be talking about everything. So go ahead, pull up. We'll get that mock draft going. We're going to do a first round mock right before all this stuff gets jumping.
With this new chair, my lumbar feels very supported.
It is a rich person chair.
I just want to say that. It is a rich person chair, but I got it for free, so here we are. We're going 7 rounds?
No, first round.
I'll say,
right.
Brother.
And we're doing all teams. We're doing the whole draft. Normal, slow, look up fast. Wait, it doesn't matter because we're the ones picking.
Yeah. As we're getting close to 100.
Hunter, name your mock draft. The Curtis draft.
The Curtis draft. The Kurt draft.
Okay.
We're at 101 people in the room right now. Hell yeah.
Wow. That's what I'm talking
Let's
about.
go. Way to show up, y'all. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
About to have a rabid Colts fan hop on.
Titans
Oh, good Lord, no.
are now on the clock.
That's got to be Cameron Ward, right?
With the first pick of the 2025 NFL Draft.
Wait, you forgot the annual. We got to boo him first. We got to boo.
Okay.
My bad. With the first pick of the 2025 NFL Draft. Why do I sound like Obama?
I don't know.
The Tennessee Titans select
Oh, good Lord.
Cameron Ward, Miami.
He went from Obama to Hank Hill real fast.
I was about to say,
Defend your pick.
I was waiting
Bobby.
on Cameron Ward to go ahead and tell me that he sells propane and propane.
Oh, I have to hit start. That would make a lot of sense.
Right on.
God damn it, Wardy.
God damn it, Bobby.
All right, number 2. What's happening here? What's going on?
The Jags are trading up.
You think the Jags are trading up? Okay.
We've already sent the offer, bro.
Hold on. How do we do this here? All right.
I don't know.
Up at the top, you should have the option that says trade.
Oh, there it is. Trade. All right.
You just pick your team on the right.
Okay.
And then
Why can't they be in order of the draft picks? Why do they got to be fucking?
Well, it's
weird about it.
Browns. I mean,
I know that, but I'm saying why can't it just be in order? Shut up. I'm tired of this. So what are we doing?
Don't
here?
mock me, boy.
We're going
Let
36.
Hold on. I want to read it off from what we got our word from earlier, Isaiah. Hold on.
I don't think we got the actual picks though.
We didn't get the exact.
That was with the Bears. That was for the trade back.
That was. You're right. You're right. So honestly, I know this is an aggressive one.
Robert,
man, so.
Robert, I know you're there. Help us manifest.
Come on, Robert. I'm waiting for you in the chat. Go, man. Manifest.
Let's go. Let's go.
Taliban. Yeah,
5.
I say you throw 3
third rounder.
Yeah, because they're gonna want something at least crucial, and then maybe because I know.
Well, next year's second.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, what are we thinking here? Because I don't think we give up our second this year, but I also don't think they're going to come off of it for a first and 2/3 or something like
They're
that.
not going to come off of it for a first and 2/3. You're right. Now that sucks. Maybe a third next year, a third, and then a fourth from this year. So 2/3 and keep our second for next year because I don't see Liam getting rid of his seconds unless he has to.
I don't see that either.
I can't take it off.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Switch the team and it'll do it.
I just don't see us. So
I'm lazy.
The third for next year, that fourth, and maybe a fifth.
A fifth.
No, that ain't
not enough.
Jesus Christ!
I'm telling you, bro, we got to give up that second next year. We're moving up to 2. We're moving up to 2. I think a realistic trade is going to be a second next year, a third this year, first this year, and maybe like a fourth. I'd say that'd be maybe.
But I'd try to take a late pick from them if I gave them my second. I'm not saying we need to.
But we're getting the second.
I know the trade's not going to do it.
I'm going to just.
Amen, brethren.
And
trade has been made.
We already know what happens here.
And we're taking
Travis Hunter.
Armand Memba. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. It would be. I would love it personally.
Genty.
I really hope that does not happen. No, we're not taking Genty.
Who are you taking?
The only way we take Genty, honestly, I think, is if
he's there at 5.
If he's there at 5, but even then, honestly, I don't know. They're really high on Tet McMillan still.
Who are the Giants taking though? Are they taking Abdul Carter here? Are they taking Will Campbell or Ashton Genty? Probably not Genty. They have a decent running back.
They might take Mason Graham.
Carter to pair up with Thibodeau.
Yeah.
152 people in the room. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Somebody let us know what the Giants.
Can we get a comment here? Like, what's everybody doing? Come on now.
Somebody let us know what does New York do here because we don't know.
I'm thinking New York. They really don't have. I actually saw somebody talking about to get
New York need every player they can get. Hell,
yeah. If they don't get Abdul Carter, I don't know what they're going to do here.
I will say though, it's hard for us to call this because one thing that's for sure. One thing about it, two things for sure. If Jacksonville does make that trade, that destroys everyone's pre-draft mock.
So do you think that right here they're taking Mason Graham, or are they taking Jalen Walker, or are they taking Genty?
Mason Graham.
They don't have a running back anymore.
That's true, but I don't. Yeah,
who is this? Cleveland?
Yeah, Mason Graham. Pair him up with Myles Garrett.
I don't know.
I've been saying that for a while.
I think that this move back means that they're wanting to kind of bolster the offensive line. And
makes sense.
I think Nimbu would probably move.
Okay.
Because Jedrick Wills is still a free agent.
Go ahead and do it. We don't even need to talk about this one. That one. Yeah, that one even if that happens, if he falls there, it's happening.
The Jets. You think we're going Warren, Mason Graham, Jalen Walker?
I could see Tyler Warren for sure to give Justin Fields a little bit of a security blanket in a new offensive system, but
yeah, they don't need any receivers. That's for sure.
No, they don't.
No, I say Tyler Warren probably. Knowing them.
No Kelvin Banks.
Wait a minute.
Kelvin Banks is a possibility for sure because they need a line too. So.
Yeah.
This makes it so much harder with that Jags trade being in there because
if it happens,
it really does shake the whole thing. Like if you've got every sports analyst in the whole league talking about that the Jaguars are being nothing but, predictable, and they're describing the first 10 picks as explosive. And the trade talks going on that are going to be explosive and like just draft altering.
Right.
It's so hard to know where anyone goes. Even just the Jaguars alone make that. And I have good word that Howie Roseman's wanting to be more than aggressive. Like extremely aggressive. So I think he wants Jalen Walker or or another edge to replace Sweat.
Isn't Howie Roseman the
Eagles?
That's the Eagles guy, but we got a while till that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he's going to be aggressive too if he can get away with it. So
what do you think here?
I don't know. So I would go Kelvin. I think they need Kelvin.
What are we thinking, Curtis?
Was the Jets?
Because they don't need D line.
Kind of your
Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren
you
makes
think
sense too. I'd go Tyler
Yeah.
Warren too. I'd be down.
Okay. I don't even know who they would have. IDL, Mason Graham, Ted McMillan.
Yeah, he
Or
needs
no.
to
Well, they
run,
lost
but
Brian Burns and
I was just about to say that though.
Jalen Walker replaced them.
They need Jalen Walker.
Yep.
I'd say so.
This one's tough.
New Orleans is Shadur Sanders.
I
Yeah.
would
If
say
he
so.
falls this far, there's no way they're going anywhere else.
Chicago, I think they're taking either Mason Graham or Kelvin Banks here.
I don't know. They just paid
They might go
big-ass
Loveland.
offensive line. They just paid a big offensive line. So
Yeah.
and they got Cole Kmet too, because Cole Kmet's not out of
Oh,
his
yeah, they
prime.
still got Komet.
So I'd say honestly, this makes an interesting pick for them. They could use secondary. Somebody like Will Johnson's not surprising. Mason Graham wouldn't surprise me for them either. So
Yeah, Mason
I
Graham
would
this
think
far is kind of crazy.
if Genty is not there at 10, I think they switch to the defensive side of the ball because they just paid a whole big group of offensive linemen. So
Do you think of Michael Williams or Mason Graham?
that's tough. I would think.
They go
I think
Kevin.
Graham.
I bet
Well,
they go
guys,
Thanks.
the Titans are on the clock.
Are they?
They
Oh,
are.
They are.
They
The
are on
Titans
the
are on the
Official,
clock.
folks.
And
All
now,
right. Look,
We got 30 minutes till they pick. So
I don't know, man. I don't feel like we can miss it. We got to see it. You know?
I mean, how hard can it be, right?
look.
well, you do realize we can't like stream it, so we're just gonna be talking.
I know.
I think Mason Graham would go here, or Will
Will
Campbell?
Johnson.
Will Johnson. Because I know they're not as sold on Tyreek Stevenson as people
Where
think they are.
where can you watch the draft for free?
In your
Some
dreams.
NFL.com.
Can you?
Yeah.
That makes sense. 186 people in the room. What up, y'all? Hit us in the
186.
comments
Yeah,
section.
y'all are not talking to the comments. I feel like we're what's
What's
going
good,
on here?
y'all?
They waiting on the TD Titans to pick.
It's truth. That is accurato. Who
I
we
think
got?
Kelvin,
The see-
Kelvin Banks, or this is 49ers.
I think
Kelvin Banks or
Millen here.
McMillan.
I mean, they let go of Debo, or they traded Debo.
Yeah.
What's his name? Brandon
Ayuk.
Ayuk. He was hurt. Trying to think, and then they had they brought back Jennings, right?
Yeah, I think they did. Oh, yeah.
So I mean, they're in the market for a wide receiver. I could also see
Well,
they did also lose
Duval TV
two
at the
offensive
house.
linemen.
What's
Duval!
DTV.
Oh,
And
yeah.
their line kind of sucks.
Yeah, so I mean, I could see Banks here
I can see Banks.
because especially Trent Williams is old as hell.
Yeah, they got rid of a running back too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah. You know,
I think honestly, if I'm them, I think Banks is my pick here.
What about Duval TV?
that's what
I
I'm
think
thinking.
Banks is my pick too because
Yeah,
they're
that's
out of
what I'm
money
thinking.
and they need offensive line. So
Yeah,
Let's go Banks.
sounds like a good plan.
The teal has spoken.
All right.
Will Johnson
Yeah.
or Michael Williams.
I don't think
I don't think they take Ted McMillan.
I think they-
I
I think
it's
they
a Jerry
do.
Jones move.
I think they do.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
think they do.
It's a
Yeah.
very.
I guess
very-
you're right. I'm thinking
Well,
from my
well,
brain, not
yeah,
Jerry
look.
Jones.
It's a Jerry Jones thing to do,
Look,
bro. If he's
that's-
there,
That's been the
What the
talk here in Texas all week. So I think if he's there, they're gonna
Okay.
take him. Yeah.
And Miami, you think they're taking Will Johnson and moving Ramsey?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah. If they move him.
Oh,
no,
look, he's
they're
here.
gonna move him.
Oh, he was already in. My bad.
Okay.
Indy. Who we think we're taking? Indy. Colston Loveland. Perfect pick.
Honestly, that's kind of where I'm leaning at this point.
Shane Falco.
Oh,
Fun reference.
Michael Williams or Jade Barron. Mike
I think
Green.
Michael Williams is the edge rusher out of
Georgia.
yeah. I think he's the
I
move
think it's
here.
Mike Hill.
Yeah. They traded for what's his name last year and Matt Judon.
I can't
And
find.
I think they let him go
Where'd
already.
you find the video for it? I can't find it on NFL.com.
You talking about?
Eric said the draft is on NFL.com for free. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I found it. I got NFL Plus. We're good.
Okay, there you go.
I found it.
Arizona Cardinals.
Wait, what?
For the Cardinals, I'm not going to lie. The Cardinals really need an offensive line as much as they need defensive too. So
Isaiah, can you zoom in at all? Yeah.
I mean,
there we go.
We got the point. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the point.
I could see Barron going here or Mike Green.
Green makes a lot of sense.
Green does, but I like Jedi Barron a lot too. So I don't know. That's tough.
Jihad Campbell is there. Walter Nolan, Amarian Hampton, Malachi Starks.
They seem to like the idea of a lineman for them on the defensive side. So,
yeah, Mike Green or Shamar Stewart?
Oh, we got Lil Wayne on the stage.
I think we should do Mike Green.
Mike
Yeah,
Green.
okay. It's officially a clown show. You got Lil Wayne on the stage.
Of
you don't
course.
Wazy.
All right. And
So how bad is y'all's
Cincinnati.
lag? Like, where are y'all at as far as your lag?
What do you mean?
I don't
From
see
the-
a timer yet for the Titans being on the clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodell's at the stage right now. Wayne is like off to his back.
Everybody's booing Goodell. I loved it. This is the best part of the draft when Goodell just gets booed to high heaven.
You think Cincinnati's taking Shamar Stewart?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's gotta
I
be
do.
defense.
Because Trey Henderson's already requested a trade now because the trade talks are not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does anybody else
Okay.
think it's always funny that Roger Goodell, he knows he's going to get booed, so he brings out kids and stuff like that, like beloved people, to make them think like, oh, they're not going to boo me if I bring out some crippled kid.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
knows.
think that's what he does.
No
Yeah.
crippled kids
I
are
know for
safe
a
whenever
fact.
Isaiah's on the stream.
I was
I
like,
know for a
bullshit.
fact
That
he
crippled
does.
kid's getting booed too, bro. What you talking about?
But that, hey,
No.
no, but that even that crippled kid knows, like,
I'm
oh
not
yeah,
even saying
they
that.
know
part.
Roger Goodell sucks.
This is
That's
Matthew.
why they're
This
booing.
it's got to be Matthew Golden here for Seattle.
I
Right?
think so.
Absolutely, it does.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
Jihad Barron or Jihad Campbell, Malachi Starks. I think they're going Jihad Campbell personally.
Yeah, because didn't what's his name retire?
Levante David.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did or not, but he's not getting any younger. He's like 37.
Right. Yeah, I think that'd be a good one.
Welcome in, Jeff.
What it do?
Hey,
What it do?
Jeffrey.
Broncos
Jeffrey.
at 20.
Jeffrey.
I've
Jeffrey.
seen Hampton taken at 20 every single draft.
Hey, there's the tag team partner. What's up, champ?
Pittsburgh. You think they're taking Malachi Starks, Jahdae Barron,
Jackson
Shador.
Dart.
Jackson
Shador.
Dart? Shador's already gone. Shador's already gone.
No, it's
Your
Jackson.
answer is
It's
Shador.
Jackson Dart.
He went to
It's gotta
9.
be.
He went to 9 at the.
It's got to be. They don't have a quarterback. Yeah, like it's,
Yeah, they have Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, yeah, Jackson Dart did.
I could see Walter Nolan going here.
Yeah,
Actually, they kind of
didn't
need
they
an
just
edge now.
draft
We're
one?
like 1 3/4.
well, not
Oh, I
only
can
did
see
they just draft
Izuruku
one, they
going
drafted Joe Alt last year, and they signed Mekhi Becton this year. So,
Malachi Starks is a safety, my guy.
but no,
Yeah.
no, we were talking about the lineman a second ago.
Malachi Starks. What's up? Who said the magic word?
I thought somebody just.
No,
mentioned
you
the
guys
lineman a
took
second
Loveland. Don't worry about it.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Nailed it,
There
David
he
baby.
Colson Loveland. I thought
Hey.
I was looking at Josh.
Hey, no, I'm saying
I can see-
Loveland.
I can see
Yeah.
Izuruku to the Chargers.
Check your text, Trevor. Check your text.
I already know. Already
Okay.
know.
Yeah, they don't need.
Already know.
I think it's got to be a defensive tackle here.
Oh my God!
You know what? I'll say it right now in front of the
Walter
stream
Nolan.
because in Randy we trust. We're gonna be picking second. Randy we trust.
Green
There's
Bay.
only one Randy.
And they're going Jahdae
R.
Barron just in
K.
case they lose
O.
out on.
Why is Little Wayne on the stage?
because he's
I don't
not
know.
off the stage?
Nobody
Is Rodgers
actually
trying
knows.
not to get booed, but it's not working.
Yeah, he's up there with all the Hall of Famers because
I think
he's a Hall
Barron
of Fame
goes.
football player.
Barron to the Packers makes sense.
Yeah,
Hall of Fame
Minnesota.
commissioner.
You think they're taking Malachi Starks to replace
Absolutely.
old man
Absolutely.
Starks? Houston. Grayson.
All right, let's hear it.
Josh,
Boo! Oh, my bad.
I was gonna.
Josh.
Gray Zable's fine. Josh
Gray
would
Zabel.
have been the other option.
Oh,
Yeah,
did I
don't
miss
care.
the?
Gray Zabel.
The Rams.
Josh Simmons. Egmika Ibuka.
Why does it say?
Yeah.
I mean,
Memori. I'd say Josh Simmons probably.
Yeah. I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Hey, upcoming. I thought, are we broadcasting to everybody's channels too?
Everybody's
Yes.
channel. We got 196 people in the room right now.
Tyler,
I'm not-
Booker.
I'm not seeing anything on
Grant.
Kingmaker Sports. Which should be under the live tab, right?
Yeah, it should be. I don't know why it's not there.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was literally all of them, but the Titans one was clicked, so that's weird.
Oh.
That's because they're doing their own thing.
Well, we don't. Yeah, about to say we don't even have the.
It was also because it was never them. So
Tyler,
well,
Booker,
that you'll have
Maury.
that on those Titans.
We got Baltimore picking here. Who do we think? Derek Harmon.
Tennessee, you
I
are
can see
on
Tyler
board.
Booker. They just lost their interior offensive lineman, McCarry.
They did because we got McCarry. I'd like to say Tyler Booker there.
I don't know why that first pick takes so long. Like they should immediately have the card in.
To get more people watching.
Yeah, bro, you've been thinking about this shit for months, bro. You like turn the card in.
Stop trying to be suspenseful.
All right, we got to finish this up. We got 7 picks. Or 6 picks.
Yeah, because no one knows.
Take another running back for Baltimore.
No, I think you're gonna go. I think you're gonna go defensive tackle here.
Jalen Milrose.
Or Kenneth Grant.
Hey, Jalen Milrose has been climbing a lot of people's draft boards, man.
Harmon. And Milrose trash.
Lions, you're going
Izuruku or
Tyler Booker because they lost.
Milroe is AR Jr.
That's right. Washington, you think they're going Egboka or Emamori here?
Oh, that's so sad. It just showed the
Izuruku.
on somebody.
or
Here we go. Here we go. He got the call. All right. So my clock says 8 minutes. What's everybody else say?
I'm at 7:45.
741.
Oh yeah, mine's way behind that. I'm at 850.
I'm just on my phone using it. Every time I do it off the computer, it lags me out.
Kenneth Grant.
Kenneth Grant.
See, I'm using Fubo.
Buffalo.
Here.
We going Izuruku or
An
Egbuka
Xfinity strip.
or James Pierce.
Izuruku. They cut
Izuruku.
Von Miller.
That's true. Yeah.
Uh,
KC. They're
Take another wide receiver.
Yeah.
Egbuka makes
Or
sense.
lineman.
Or Burden.
Yeah, that's true.
I can see him taking.
It's got to be
Burden.
lineman. There's no way they're not going.
Connerly.
No,
Connerly Jr.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Philly. Emamori. That makes sense, but
Yeah,
They
Emamori.
sent
or James Pierce.
Gardner Johnson.
Because didn't
Emamori. But they did
Fletcher
lose
Cox
Sweat.
retire? And Sweat's gone.
Sweat's
They
gone.
lost
Sweat's
Sweat.
the big
They
one.
lost C.J.
But
Gardner
they-
Johnson.
But I was about to say they got rid of C.J. Gardner Johnson. And
Yeah,
I
but
think
Sweat and Fletcher Cox is gone. So like they have like
Well, Fletcher Cox has been gone for a couple years.
a
Yeah.
couple of years. I thought it was like
yeah,
a year.
Fletcher Cox has been gone for a minute.
No.
What?
Yeah, he's been retired for a minute.
Yeah.
Emamori or James Pierce, either way you go, but I feel like it's Emamori if it's between the two of them for sure.
Yeah.
Man, what are the
streaming this on
Titans doing,
Tag
man?
Team
Stop
Talk, too?
waiting so long. How you guys fuck up a draft pick at the same time, man? Fuck up football, fuck up picking.
Yeah. Emanwari,
tried-
I think, is the
they
move.
tried to decide-
Yeah, no, he just retired. He just retired after last season.
200 people, baby. Woo!
Let's
Yeah.
go. Hey,
That's
tell
what-
everybody this is where it's going.
Yeah, Fletcher Cox retired in 2024.
I told him to get off the floor.
Bastards, a couple of years. We going in Emamori.
Well,
All
yeah,
right.
seems like a
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
year.
Emamori.
Yeah.
Great pick. Great draft, everybody.
Good job, guys.
Just check out this one right here. This is happening.
That is about to happen. I feel like actually, like I'm feeling probably to the point now where I'd be willing to say like 60% confident, 65% confident that that's probably about to actually go down.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to suck. I have to deal with it.
All right, Titans, let's go. Shador.
Yeah, let's do that.
I would love to see them back
the
in
NFL
poverty for
draft.
the next few years, bro. Come on.
Shador
Dude, they
Sanders.
still haven't picked. It's 5.5.
Colorado. No, they literally are required to hold the first 10 picks or like first 5 picks to the 2-minute mark.
I got it. They're going
Well, they
where?
had a year and now 5 minutes. You already knew where you were going with this shit.
No, as soon
Okay.
as Mayo Man came out and was a 6-week running NFL meme page, they knew right then where they were going with this. This should not take more than 20 seconds. Bro they should have had bro on the phone as soon as Goodell opened the clock. Like as soon as Goodell
No,
opened the draft.
This guy's basically Will Levis. What? Did you guys just see those plays?
No.
He was running. He just shoveled past it forward, right to a defender, right past his back.
Say the pick is in.
We'll say hi.
The pick is in.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Say hi.
Hey,
I
look
got
up.
you behind a little bit.
What's up, guys?
The pick is in.
Gentlemen, start.
After
About damn
what,
time.
5 months?
Come on, Shador.
5 months, they just now got
Let's
their pick
go,
in.
Shador. Come on, give him Shador. Just because I know it's not going to
Now
happen.
you know all the talking
It's not
heads.
gonna happen, but it'd be amazing.
It would, dude. I will tell you right now, nothing would make my night more than the Shador Sanders.
Like, I'm done. I don't care who the Colts pick. My night's over.
Mhm.
That would be hilarious. No, Lord. We don't care they got 32 sacks. Yeah, we knew they sucked last year. Come on. Golly.
No, at this current moment in time, I couldn't give a shit less who the Titans take. I'm ready to see if we make the trade or not.
They're still gonna suck. It doesn't matter.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
hey,
That's a fact right there. That's a fact.
what kind of validity do y'all give to the Jaguars taking Ashton Genty?
Man, 'cause they're about to
At this current moment in time, none.
Yeah,
At
they're
first,
they're
I felt
trading
it
up
was
to
pretty
2.
high.
They're trading
But then
up to 2 to
yeah.
take Travis Hunter.
Yeah, we found out that Gladstone's like putting the gas pedal down heavy, like heavy right now.
Yeah.
To go up, it'll be Hunter. If he gets the deal done, it'll be Hunter. If he's still sitting there, if we pick at 5, I think it'll be Genty. But if it's not Genty, then we'll trade down and it'll be Ted. So I really don't know.
No, we're trading up to 2 to take Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
hey, chat. What's the craziest pick right here? Craziest pick, not Cam Morgan. We all know that is.
Jackson Dort.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Curtis Rourke. Curtis Rourke.
Hey, man.
Tyler Shuck.
Oh,
I think it's Quinn Ewers, actually. Personally, Quinn Ewers.
Here we go.
Here we
All right,
go.
here we go. Boo! Boo!
Shut up.
Now we
Right,
waited all that time for something we already knew. Really? Let's move.
Jared Ward.
Come on.
Yeah, some of us are actually watching the pick right now, all right? Not you, Eric.
No, I'm watching him right now.
Talking to Mr. Boo over here.
Boo!
And you just boo, go, dude. If he walks any slower, no way he's got all whites on.
Looks like he's in the pocket right now.
Well, I mean, at least he's dressed decently. Because I'm sure we about to see some weird crap on here tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure Travis Hunter is going to be in a crop top.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I already know what's on it.
Because that's probably real.
He's gonna have his girlfriend's name tatted across his lower back.
Mhm.
It's locked in. We traded up.
Mm.
Jaguars are trading the number 5 pick to the Browns for pick number 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Here we
that just
go.
threw everything.
Let's go.
We are in.
Hey, turn it
Okay,
up.
I ain't got to that part yet.
Trade
but
pick
okay.
2 Jacksonville. What's up? Are y'all getting Travis Hunter?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's Travis Hunter.
Unfortunately.
Absolutely.
I hope he's as good as they say he is.
Unfortunately.
I mean, right now, you have to hope that, man. Because to trade up,
Yeah.
I just want to know what all we gave up.
You know what, though, guys? I got to bring this up because Eric and Isaiah, like, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. I know for a fact. There it is. It's official now. Jaguars are now on the clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was talking to myself. I was on mute.
I literally just said a couple months ago that we have no hardware holders on our team.
True. You did say that.
Here he comes.
So, just out of curiosity, if it is Travis Hunter, where are y'all going to use him? Probably wide receiver, no?
Primarily wide receiver.
Yeah.
yeah. I think everybody's been saying, like, it will be a wide receiver dominantly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Browns got a 5th overall, 2nd round pick, 4th round pick, and 2026 1st round pick. They got a
Holy.
1st round pick next year. Yeah.
Oh, man, they gave up a first to move up 2 spots.
Yeah.
Damn.
Travis Hunter better, like, he better produce, man.
I mean, giving up
I
the
feel like
32nd
he
pick.
could've got-
Fuck you, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, if you give up the 32nd pick, it's not a big deal.
No, that first one from next year though.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
like
32nd
that,
pick.
man. I'm sorry. Giving up a first next year?
I don't agree
Calm,
with that.
calm down.
I needed
there,
a hearty
Jeff.
laugh, baby. Thank you for that.
That's
After tonight, y'all are going to be the
No,
furthest
dude.
away besides the
Oh,
Titans.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, okay, Titans.
Bro,
I said
Liam
besides the
Cohen,
Titans.
Oh,
Liam
okay,
Cohen
okay.
better
Yeah,
scheme
fair enough
Travis
then.
Hunter for everything for what they just gave up.
Man, this almost sounds
No,
like
this
personal
motherfucker better
bullshit.
play both ways. He better actually do it. I don't
Yeah.
care how much I've said that I don't think he can.
I'm sure he does play
better
both
do
ways.
it.
Bro,
Like,
Trevor, I'm with you. For the price you just paid, this dude better never leave the field.
And then he's sitting up in a pink jacket. Really?
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you talking about
like the
Booger
pink
or
jacket.
Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Oh,
Or is it
I get so involved. Like Booger McFarland's got the
Man.
hand, the finger pointing the different.
They're about to
directions.
throw us a curveball and take Genty here.
Man, I don't
That
even
would be interesting.
Booker
To move
McFarland.
up, yeah, I don't think they would have to move up for that.
No.
Probably not, but that would be interesting having him on the team, though.
Yeah, I will look for the Browns to 100% take a running back though in this draft. They're not leaving this draft without a running back.
The Browns are picking Genty at 5, probably.
They need to pick a quarterback. They don't have one either.
They
But
just got a
either-
boatload. That means we're probably.
Hey, the
gonna
Browns
try
got Flacco, baby.
Hey.
Hey, so you're saying there's a
I'm
chance?
not gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. Holy, oh my god,
Man.
Okay, why are the Jags taking so long? You traded up, you know who you're taking.
Mhm.
Because they
God
make you.
damn.
You can't.
I think a lot of it is just a formality.
It's so
Yeah.
much drama.
The card has been there since like 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time putting the trade alert up there. So
Yeah.
they knew, like, hey, Jags already did it. Wait till the picks in to announce it.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody hugging
All
and
right.
carrying on.
Fifth,
I already know.
second, and first. Wow.
That's a lot, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
this is either gonna go down as the greatest
Uh-oh.
trade in his career, or it's gonna go down as the trade that eventually gets him fired.
I don't know about gets him fired, but
And he just got the job, didn't he?
Yeah, he just got the
Yeah.
job, but like, say for
Yes,
instance,
he's
say he does
in.
this, and we have a bad year this year, we have a bad year next year, and he gave up our first fucking rounder next year. Like,
Yeah.
then you're
What if
stuck for
Hunter-
another third bad year because you're not getting another first round talent. I can tell you
Yeah.
that.
What if
So-
Hunter comes out and he can't keep up with the pace of the NFL? Because think about the
but-
defenses that he played against
that's any
in the
player.
Big 12. The Big 12 is not known for defense.
Yeah, that's any
Never
player.
have, man.
It's
Never
easy to
has,
eat in the Big 12.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's any player at the end of the day.
Oh, that's
Now let's see. The pick is in. Who we got? Like we don't know.
We know who we got, man. Don't play games.
uh-oh.
See, that's why I don't listen to
Stop
them talk.
saying uh-oh, Jeff.
They
You don't know
mean
nothing.
everything. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Man. See. Forget this, man. I'm going to
I
sleep.
mean, the Browns had to fleece somebody after they got fleeced on that Watson deal.
I'd be saying that too if my team was picking a tight end.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to start a shotgun. I don't.
You
like
know what?
it.
I'm not even mad.
That's good.
I'm not
That's
even mad,
tough.
Isaiah, that you're like snippy right now because you just gave up a lot for this kid. This kid has to work out. He has
I'm
to.
aware. I'm aware.
Hey, we are casually joking about the pain that we are enduring. Okay, that's
Right.
how we cope with this. Because I'm not gonna lie, a first
Like, I have
rounder
to
next
smile.
year
If
is-
I don't smile, I'm gonna start crying.
That's a good way to put it, Trevor. That's a damn good way to put
No,
it.
man. I will say
I
though,
mean,
man.
really.
You know one thing I can say, for better or for worse, we have all said we're tired of seeing the fucking Jags do Jag shit. This is
Man.
not Jag shit. This
This is
is
Ram shit. Fuck them picks.
This is yeah, dude. This is who
Fuck
needs
them
picks,
picks.
bro.
He brought that with him.
Dude, he said fuck them picks. We don't even know who's coming next year. Fuck him. That's tough, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, we just sold the farm on day one. That's crazy.
Damn suit so damn tight. Damn.
Where's Gene Hackman from the replacement? There is no tomorrow
Bro.
for you people.
Bro got the big and long and still isn't long enough for big and
I
long.
know, right?
Who's he bringing out?
But I'm with Coach Saban. The Browns.
Of course, the Browns got the winner in this trade, bro.
Oh, who said they didn't?
I don't know, man. They're talking about it. They're talking about it. They're like, I think the Browns got the edge. No shit.
No shit.
Think?
They got
Come
two
on,
first
man.
rounders, bro. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna.
Who's this big head joker anyway?
Oh my god, get this big dumb dickhead off the
Sold the
stage, bro.
farm is exactly correct. Hey, they're letting you hear it.
I thought that's what it
They're
was.
bringing the heat.
The hate being all
The
one
chat is
person.
bringing the heat tonight.
Yeah, all one person.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, people got jobs to get home from. Chill out.
Shit.
Oh,
There's 208
it's
of these
Eric
motherfuckers.
Armstead.
Yeah, it's Eric Armstead,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
That's
Who is
why.
Vin
Bro.
Diesel what they want to be?
I was like, who is this man?
Yeah, I was just joking.
Bro, quit encouraging. Should encourage your ass to put the fucking pick in. Let's go.
Oh my God, just put the pick in.
I know.
I'm saying,
God
bro,
damn.
come on. He's been holding this card for 20 minutes now, bro. Come on, just let bro do what he's doing.
What?
Blah 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 blah
Oh
blah
my
blah blah
God, no
blah
one
blah.
cares. Eric
Walter Payton, blah blah
Armstead.
blah. Make the pick.
We're not watching for you, bro.
I
Come
know,
on.
right?
Trying to make it about himself.
No shit, Sherlock.
Wow, we have a trade, guys. I didn't know that.
Oh, there was a trade. Yeah.
Who? Oh,
Guys, we didn't give up a second first
Yep,
round
Travis
pick.
Hunter.
We didn't do that at all. It wasn't us, bro.
okay. Yeah.
There it is.
All right.
Who is it?
How y'all feeling? Oh, you don't know yet?
I feel sick.
You don't know yet, huh?
Mm.
All right. I'm going to show you how I'm feeling right now.
Oh
He
man.
logged out. How y'all feeling?
Yes.
Ooh, that is a beautiful jacket.
Man.
Real handsome.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Fits the glitter kitties. Let's go.
Oh
He
yeah.
gonna be down. Look, he gonna be down on Beaver Street. I already know. Good Lord, have mercy. If y'all don't know what Beaver Street is in Jacksonville, trust me, you don't want to be down there. But he's gonna end up down there.
Is that where all the
Excited
people
to
who
be
have
there.
troll faces live?
Yeah, yeah.
We don't
something like
need this in our locker room, man. I see that little girl beside him, bro. Come on, man.
Oh,
There you go.
our OnlyFans is hopping.
Their OnlyFans is popping.
Oh man. Good Lord. So the farm is exactly correct. You damn right we did. God damn.
Oh, look at him.
So who?
That dude may be a good ball player, but that is one ugly dude. What is he? Stop dancing, fool.
Hey guys, I don't know if you guys heard them say
Maybe
this or
got
not, though,
Alfonso.
but
What?
it reinforces what I said earlier. This is the first time in franchise history we've had a Heisman Trophy winner.
Oh wow.
That's what I've been saying, man. We haven't had anybody that has
Who
real
won,
hardware.
who won the year with Lawrence? With Trevor?
Trevor
who won
didn't
that
win
year?
Heisman, man.
Well, I know that, bro. I'm just saying who was with him.
Was it?
No, I don't remember.
The year that
Trevor had some lights out seasons, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who won it whenever Trevor was. I know Joe Burrow won it one of the years where he threw like 70 touchdowns.
Yeah,
or
okay,
whatever.
no, that makes sense. He did have a phenomenal year.
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I'm very curious.
Okay. All right.
Oh man, look at that great catch he made against North Dakota State University.
Hey, you ain't got to do us like that. You ain't got to kick us when we're down, man.
I'm
I need
sorry.
to-
Bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, I need
We're
to
already
watch-
down bad university, bro. Come on, man.
I need to
Hey, I'm with you on the
I need
fact
to
I
damn
feel your
tell you.
pain because that was such a horrible trade. But I do hope Travis Hunter works out for you. Not as a
I will say
but I
this,
hope he
man.
works out.
I can't call it a horrible trade until he's a dud. Because if he does, like,
I mean,
let's
as long
just
as
say-
he's half
let's
as
just
good
say
as
on the
Adonai
off
Mitchell,
day,
you know,
yeah.
right?
Let's just say if he shows
Yeah, but he was a second round. We didn't give up shit for him.
Like he does anything remotely close to what he could do in college, and I'm not saying that I think he will or he won't.
We didn't trade up
He
to
could do
two.
anything remotely, bro. Like
Yeah, but Trevor, we went up 3 spots, gave up a first rounder, and all them. Oh man, I know
no,
we
we
had
gave
a lot
up 2 of them.
Hey, I do got to say, Ashton Gentry got snubbed for the Heisman though.
I agree.
It was all politics and advertisement, like marketing.
Of course it was. Yeah.
Oh, and of course they show him lifting the Heisman. You didn't earn that, fool.
Was that like Alabama Tech or what was that?
What the hell? You got in that jacket button for the
This dude got BCGs on.
Ah man. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm gonna leave him alone. But he is one ugly dude, though. I see why his girl be looking at others. But anyway, yeah, he on the team
Oh, look
now.
at
So
that. Look at the hat. Duval.
stop. Stop. Don't do that. Stop.
You, the Liam Cohen clip.
No one had the Duval clip queued up for that.
I'm not hosting
This ain't worth a Duval right now, big dog.
No, it's worth the Duval.
Hey, Giants. Hey,
that's what it's worth.
Big word today. Giants are taking Jackson Dart.
Hey, I've heard that a lot. Actually, I've heard the Giants say that they're Jackson Dart over Shedeur all day.
Yeah, but Shedeur Sanders has been dropping hard in draft.
And I'm gonna be honest with you though. I think the Shedeur Sanders hate is pretty forced. Like, I'm not saying that he was a number 1 overall pick, but I think the way that they're like absolutely burying him on the draft now, I think it's forced at this point because bro is not that bad. Like he's still a good quarterback. He's got a good arm. He makes good reads. He's tough. Like.
I'd argue that there's no first-round quarterbacks in this draft.
Everybody's hyped him.
We've been making that argument for months.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
When Drew Allar opted to go back to Penn State, this draft became null and void for quarterbacks because Drew Allar was hands down the best one in the class.
Sure,
that's scraping my eardrums. No way, bro. No, my uncle. Don't call me right now, bro. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Don't call me. He's a Titans fan. Don't call me. Don't call me. Because even though we gave up 2 firsts, he's going to pick off your new quarterback.
Let's see if the real Giants executive, Little Shane, let's see if Little Shane made this pick like he should have done last year.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself and answer this, y'all. Hold on a second.
I was right. I heard the Giants teaming up with Thibodeau.
Edge.
Yeah. Abdul Carter. Okay, that's legit. That's
Abdul Carter. Whoa. Okay.
Logical. That's logical for them. Yeah.
Who do the Giants have on offense aside from Neighbors?
Yes.
Aside from Neighbors, they
Russell
got
Wilson.
Hyatt. They got Jalen Hyatt, who was really excellent.
Giants country. Let's Giants.
Tyron Tracy at running back is really good. He's a young guy I think can make a big impact. But
who?
I don't think he's good enough to where you didn't Google Tyron Tracy. He stepped up big for the Giants and had a really good end of the year last year. But I don't think he had a big enough year to where they don't need to go get another one of these good running backs because it wouldn't hurt them.
You know what? Our trade. You ever watched the show? What is it? That movie Draft Day, when they call the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Never seen it.
When they call the Jacksonville Jaguars and say they got a young GM, let's take him. Sound like that's what just happened.
Yeah,
we got took. Huh. Good Lord. And I'm mad at Tony Picelli. Damn it, you should have known better. Shaw should have walked by and slapped them all in the head. What the hell are we doing? Dude, Travis Hunter. Okay.
Y'all ever seen that? I maybe want to help with this, but that video where the little blind kid playing football or whatever, and it busts out the rocks. So, what the hell is going on? Because it's like, well,
yeah, exactly.
Whoever did that is the most horrible person in the world and the best person in the world at the same time. Because that's just funny. If you appreciate comedy, it's funny.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Something we're gonna have to live with at least for 3-4 years. All right. And maybe he fools us.
I don't think it's gonna be bad for the Jags though. I don't. And do I think he's worth 2 first-round picks like that? Nah. Like the one you picked him at.
First of all, it depends on how we play him. If we start playing him part-time, you cannot play part-time corner in the NFL, bro. You're going to get fucking fried. You can't play part-time corner.
Right.
You've got to play full-time corner and part-time receiver, or you have to be able to play both ways full-time, which I don't think that can happen. But I'll give the kid this credit. I've got to give him this credit. If anybody could pull it off, I do think he would be the one to pull it off because he has shown he can play 60-minute football. Now, whether or not he's playing in the toughest games of his life or not, that's not the point. He has shown the ability to play 60 minutes of football. So
yeah, but the mental strain from the NFL to college Colorado is totally different though. And
but you know what I'm thinking about too though? You know how many damn commercial breaks the NFL takes, man? You know how many times you're sitting in a stadium and these dudes just be standing there looking at each other?
It's weird. Once you go to a live game, you do realize that.
Like, they've got so much time. Like, honestly, I'm not going to say he can't do it, but I will tell you we had better not be dumb enough to think he can play part-time corner.
Yeah.
That would be a waste.
Yeah.
So I guess the question is, we need to find out why we drafted him.
He's gonna, for what you gave up, he's gonna play both ways. But I'm with you, Trevor. Like, the dude needs to start both ways. But I would, depend on which one he's better at, I think they're gonna shift gears at some point. Shift directions, I mean.
I'll say this: I think he can play both ways, but he can't play both ways as the premier target like he did in Colorado.
Agreed.
But he doesn't have to do that. Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't have to because Brian Thomas is a dog. So,
right. So he could realistically play part-time receiver. Yeah.
I do think it's possible. And honestly, we're going to be a run-heavy team too, so it's not like he's coming out to be a run blocker. I mean, and Liam Cohen is a pretty good offensive mind, man. He's got some pretty creative stuff in his little bag of tricks we've seen from him. So you know what? No. In Liam and in James we trust because they haven't given me a reason not to trust them yet.
They haven't done anything. What are you talking about?
That's why I can't not trust them yet. I can't.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't not trust them yet.
Yeah, now I'm getting.
Be honest with me.
What?
Justin, how mad are you going to be if they take a tight end?
It's going to be
if Malachi Starks is available, I'm going to be very mad.
He's going to be available. Malachi Starks is now projecting like 20s.
Yeah, I saw that.
Jeff, you're still muted. Jeff, you're muted.
No, I know. Outside of quarterback, the tight end room was the worst.
That's my tag team partner, y'all.
Well, I got kids running around talking in the background.
Jeff, you're still muted. Jeff, you're muted.
No, I'm not. It's not red. No, but outside of quarterback, like the tight end, I mean, we kind of did solve the secondary issue, at least for the most part. Like the tight end room is easily the weakest. So yeah, I mean,
you know what? You're surprising. Right. They could trade up and take Shedeur Sanders here because the quarterback room was the worst.
They're not doing that.
No, we don't want to make it worse. We don't want to make the quarterback room worse.
Honestly,
any worse.
Would it be worse? Would it be worse though?
Yeah.
I think
Anthony Richardson.
I think the Shedeur Sanders is better passer than Anthony Richardson.
Shedeur Sanders is better just by the fact that he can stand in for more snaps.
He can complete more than 50% of his passes.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, I've never seen Shedeur Sanders tap his helmet and say, "Hey, coach, I need to come out."
Yeah,
I mean, and he's played more than 12 games since high school. So yeah, I think
it's been like 18, sir,
already.
Hey, yeah,
it's been like 18.
I can't forget the 6 game
in front of that number, almost.
Almost. Dude, I'll tell you
by no means am I like excited about our quarterback situation.
Oh yeah, no. Me and Jeff have been very clear on Unstable that we are not happy, but we're kind of forced to see what happens.
Like we hope that he does really well this
year. Because you just said it. No, it's not going to get it, but it's that photo and it just says "fuck them pigs." That's exactly what it says.
Exactly. Yep.
Fuck them pigs. Hey, man,
I know. I got the same one. I think we all feel that way.
I'm not gonna lie though. Hey, you know what though? Actually, I cannot let this be a sad moment because you know what? We have spent years bitching and moaning that we will not ever do what it takes to just go get a guy that just seems to be a certified lock that he's gonna be good at something. And I'll be damned, we went and got one.
But he's not because he doesn't even play decided wide receiver corner.
Hey, look, man.
He's not even a lock for a position right now.
Get a quarterback, Jeff. Get a quarterback, Jeff. I hope you enjoy Colson Loveland. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm fine with it.
I like Colson Loveland. Hold on. But
I like Colson Loveland too, but I'm sure Colson Loveland would love to have a quarterback to throw to him.
See, that's my argument with taking a tight end is because if you're going to complete 12 passes a game, like what the fuck is the point of a receiving tight end if you're not even going to throw him the damn ball?
Right. We didn't use our tight ends last year. Like, what makes you think we're going to use them this year? Nothing
again, to the credit, it was Mo Alley Cox and Granson who couldn't catch a goal. So, there wasn't a tight end room. There was a blocker.
Well, so Ballard was talking about Chris Ballard was talking about in his press conference the other day about how they have a blocking tight end, they have a receiving tight end, they have a young tight end that we think can be really good.
The blocking? Or I'm sorry, who's the receiving tight end?
I don't know. It's either got to be.
It's not. Jelani can't even get on the field.
There's only two other ones outside of Mo Alley Cox. We know Mo Alley Cox ain't the good receiving one. He's the blocking one. We know that. Yeah. I don't know what Chris Ballard's smoking, but it's
Mo Alley Cox is just like a sixth lineman.
It just came out that Travis Hunter had no conversations with Jacksonville since the combine. Not a single word.
But yet they traded up to go get him?
Yeah.
Well, I will say James Gladstone said something in a
Patriots
press
pick is in.
Oh, there it is.
Did y'all see it?
Yeah, I got it already.
I don't have it yet.
I don't either.
There it is. Yep.
Will go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I called that like a day or two ago about the fact like they got to have a line, bro.
So hold on, I got to stop right here.
Yeah.
Would the Patriots or the Giants going to take Travis Hunter?
Yes.
I would say it was probably the Patriots.
Yeah, that seems like a Patriot thing.
Because they want something like fresh and new. Yeah. I think is what they want. They wanted something to get the bad taste out of their mouth.
Because now they officially have like a whole new regime. You know.
Well, we saved them and they made the smart pick.
I'm getting to a point like, did Jacksonville even really have to move to take Travis Hunter?
I think they did.
Yes.
I think someone else would have moved up to probably 3 or 4.
Hey, how you doing, young man?
They're probably the only one that was willing to give up a first, though. That's probably why.
We absolutely were.
When somebody throws another first round pick in your face, like you take that. That's a top 32 player in the world.
If he plays both ways and he's as good as they say he's going to be, it's 100% worth it. If he plays one way, it's a bad pick.
I agree.
See, here's that word you keep using. If.
Yeah, if there ain't no he is yet.
I'll agree that that's a lot to throw at a rookie to play both spots in the NFL.
Right.
Like if he comes out and he's a top 32 corner and a top 15 wide receiver or vice versa, I'm happy. But if he's a bottom, he's a 82 corner.
Don't say that. No, don't even say those words. Stop it right now.
Bro, why did it
right now?
5 times?
Why does it say just Kingmaker Sports over and over and over?
Because I didn't mean to do. I hit enter 1 time and it made it 5 times, dude. Can someone delete that?
Where did you do it?
On my computer.
Let me see. Hold on.
I was trying to type a message.
Where did you do it?
I was typing a message and it did it like 5 times.
I'm just gonna type unstable and see if it does it 17 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did it twice. What the hell?
What is that noise?
Wait, why did I show up under Kingmaker Sport? What is happening?
Christ! Oh my God!
Oh Jesus!
I'm dying right now.
Hold on. What is that? Did your vibrator go crazy or what?
He left the Bluetooth connected.
Somebody blow up dog got hot. That's what it was.
That cooling fan engaged?
Yeah.
Was that you, Isaiah?
Dude, my fucking sound bar just turned on. I was making a weird sound. The remote's sitting there.
All right, who's the Browns taking right here?
It's that pocket pussy going on.
Those vibrate?
I don't know.
I think they either take. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think they take Shador.
I hope so.
Yes.
Don't forget, we might have kids in the audience.
Oh, whatever. This is not approved for kids.
Okay.
Last time Isaiah made fun of a handicapped kid, so whatever.
No.
Well, to be fair, I did make a joke about a blind kid earlier, so.
Okay.
It's not true. They're diminishing my character. He was not handicapped. He had cancer.
Yeah, that's true. He did have cancer.
My brother.
He was the Make-A-Wish kid.
He was the Make-A-Wish kid. Yeah, you're right.
All right. Ashton Genty to be the Nick Chubb replacement right here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Advertisements will not be tolerated.
You're just saying that because you don't want Ashton Genty out there. Like, if they draft Genty, what do y'all do with ETN? You package him in a deal somewhere?
You have to, because the Jags don't pick again until the 3rd round.
Oh, God. Every time we comment, it pops up like 5 times.
But I
because it's
see
going to
with the bomb
for now.
Yeah.
We got 105, so we have 1/3 we have 2/3 and 3/4, or 2/3 and 2/4. So there's a chance we can package and move up into the 2nd.
Shador is probably why they went back thinking.
How many more picks are you willing to give up, Isaiah?
None.
Yeah, I was going to say none. Zero. We're out of picks. Fuck them picks.
I'm not making picks though. That's the problem.
Oh damn, dude! I'm not gonna lie. We asked him to come in and have some balls and do some crazy stuff, but
Jeez,
feeling a little bit vanilla right now.
That was a little bit crazy, right?
I
there.
feel like I was just taking advantage
That
of it.
was hell of a crazy. That wasn't a little bit. That was hell of a crazy.
I feel like y'all would have been better off sticking at 5 and like selling to get back in the first or something.
I think
I
we
agree
should have
with
traded
that.
back and taken like Armand Membu or a lineman.
That's what I was hoping for. I said this weeks ago, didn't I? Like, we needed a line. Our line's a problem. Our line was a problem. I'm glad we got another receiver to throw to in 0.1 seconds. I'll tell you what, Trevor really better turn into a gunslinger, boy. I'll tell you what, we're in trouble.
You better do something.
Man, the Browns really showed up for the draft.
Jaguars Jungle just went back and liked one of my comments from 17 weeks ago.
Maybe,
that
you
says
haven't seen it.
Hunter is not the move, but I wouldn't be upset getting him.
Yeah, well,
I was wrong.
Dude, he
I'm
had you
fucking
marked,
upset. I'm fucking upset.
I'm pissed.
I was wrong.
I'll be damned.
Dang, that's not bad.
Mason Graham,
Okay,
baby.
chill. Okay,
Yeah,
chill and watch
that's
TV.
not a bad pick.
It's like I think these kids just did like a rail of cocaine.
Okay. Well, we already know who the Raiders going to get. The Raiders going to take.
See, I've been saying that for weeks. They're going to pair him up with Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
Dude, Taven Bryan and Taven Bryan 2.0 can play with each other now.
Dude, all the mocks were right. They were just wrong teams, bro. Just wrong teams. Like, they were right in the order. Just
Yeah, that part.
Jeff,
What the?
You know, Justin,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you this, and I'll ask you this too, Jeff. Let me ask you something. They're already posting it, talking about how this could potentially be the new best wide receiver duo in the league. And BT, give BT another year. Bro, come on. BT is torture. Your guys, one of your DBs is the most infamous
Brian
dive
Thomas
I've
Jr.
ever
that
seen.
I'm doubting. It's not.
No.
I'm
But
doubting.
tell me. Okay, hold on. Hear me out then. Hear me out, because I can feel where you're coming from with that. Okay, Travis Hunter was a really good receiver, but he's just an even better DB. Like he was a good receiver. So he's fast. He's got great feet coordination. He's very elusive. Like, he's exactly what we need for an under slot guy. If you put those two together and you take the pressure off of BTJ, that is exactly what your ideal type of pairing is.
Yes.
But let me ask you this: do you think it changes the way you game plan for Jacksonville now?
Well, I don't, because he's shifty, and not saying that he's the same athlete as a Christian Kirk, a healthy Christian Kirk, but he's shifty just like Christian Kirk was.
I think he's
So
more.
I think you still have. Yes, I agree. But I think it's still a similar type of player, because BTJ is your primary target, and nobody should be out there trying to debate that.
No.
Well, I don't think this
far
pick
as-
makes any question of that.
Well, as far as what'd you say, the top wide receiver duo or one of the top wide receiver duos?
They said one of the top.
Okay, because it's hard to beat out Jamar Chase T. Higgins. Like, that's, to me, that's
That
number
is. That's
one.
extremely
and then-
hard.
Yeah.
I just got a text from a guy that I know. I gotta tell you guys this. Sorry to interrupt you real quick. They put Travis Hunter on the phone with both coordinators.
I mean, well, I think everybody saw and expected him to play two ways.
Drinking problem, but I got
We'll just have to see.
No problem.
Bringing them sorrows away.
That's all it is. Like, everybody understands he's gonna play both ways. Like, that's not a big deal.
I figured they would let him talk to both coordinators, but I didn't think they'd do it on draft night. I think that shows that they are extremely dedicated to playing both ways.
Oh, that's good.
I would fucking hope so. You just gave up the farm for this bitch. I really hope so.
Has to play both ways.
Here goes Genty. Come on, here goes Genty.
This will kill my Zamir White stock. I've been stashing Zamir, but this does need to be Genty right here.
I'm sorry for your Zamir White.
Tyler Warren. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, that's it.
Questions.
I've seen a couple.
Why are you emotional?
Tyler Warren to the Jets though, like early.
Yeah.
I don't know why these interviewees ask the parents these dumb fucking questions. Why is this so emotional?
When did you first think your
Like
son was
my kid's life's work finally got him drafted in the NFL.
Yeah, what do you mean? My
I
kid
don't know.
just won the lottery. What the fuck are you talking about?
When did you know your
Yeah.
son was going to be a professional athlete? Well, he was born at 36 inches and 40 pounds.
Yeah. He was born in the first grade.
Yeah,
Like,
he was born with a six-pack and ran a 4.5 out of the womb.
As a baby, you called a 4.3 40.
That's
Fucking
crazy.
stupid ass questions. Jesus
Bro's
Christ.
doing resistance workouts with his umbilical cord. Like, what are we talking about?
He's like, ugh.
Yeah. Okay.
He's battle roping it.
All right, Roger Goodell.
Hey.
That's how I do it. I battle rope it.
Can you crank it up a couple more?
I knew you were going to do it. If anybody in here was going to look at it, I knew.
Yep, Ashton Genty. Yeah.
Well, there goes your Jameer White stock. It's time to sell, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I was just like stashing. I didn't pay too much for him. I think I
Trade
drafted him
Campbell
like
and
the late
ETN for a
on rookie
second
draft.
rounder.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yeah, Travis Hunter
You
and
crazy son of a bitch. I'm in.
I'm in. Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's like you said, bro. Fuck them picks and fuck them players. Let's start trading everything. Fuck it, I'm in.
Yeah. Hey, you'll never hear Chris Ballard say that because he quote unquote. Well, how's it go, Jeff? We what? We like our guys.
We love
like
our guys, baby.
We got a bargain.
I think the Jets are going Warren here.
Oh, brother.
I think Genty's gonna be so nasty in the NFL, man. Like, look at just breaking tackles. I'm honestly surprised he never transferred from Boise State as good as he was. Like, because you saw with Quinshon Judkins. Quinshon Judkins knew, like, playing with Ole Miss wasn't going to win him a championship. And, yeah, okay, Ohio State can pay you more. But, like, he went there chasing a title. And even when Travion Henderson was already there. And I love Travion Henderson. And they created a dual-headed monster there, and I loved every minute of it. But I like Quinshon Judkins a lot. I'd like to see him go to a good team.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This edit of Genty in a Raiders uniform looks menacing.
Let's see it. It's on your phone? Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
that does look cool. Raiders, that black, like, I just think dark colors for a football uniform just adds that extra level of intensity. Like, that's why I wish the Colts would have like a black with like blue, like how we got the white stripes here with the blue stripes. I just think, man, Colts need to
you got to earn dark stripes, man. You got to earn the dark stripes.
shut up.
you know what sucks about this for Cam Ward, bro?
Earn
Somebody
'em.
just posted the potential 2025 Titans offense, and it still sounds like ass. Yeah, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Tony Pollard, and Chig Okonkwo.
Yeah, that sounds like you picked last in every draft.
Yeah, it sounds like you had the first overall pick and the very last pick of every other round.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that.
Wait,
Yep.
then who would be the first? That means one of them have to be good. Who was the good one?
Cam Ward is the first overall pick.
No, I'm just, if I was a betting man, I'm putting the house on Cam Ward's the best player on that team.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
He just walks in day one, the best player, just because he hasn't played a snap of NFL football yet. Like, you can't go backwards if you haven't started yet, you know?
That's true. They're already putting a C patch on his jersey.
He's already got the gold star. Like, he's already ready, dude.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see.
They're comparing to Emmett. Well, that's not fair though. Emmett had like probably the best offensive line of all time.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like that's. Emmett was good, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Emmett was good, but for him to do all he did wasn't all Emmett Smith either.
No.
So you have to put a little asterisk next to Emmett's rushing yards. But that's my opinion. Chat, don't. That's just my opinion, okay?
But I agree with you on that one. You're right, because he was running behind some road graders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you put Barry Sanders behind that offensive line. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Because Barry Sanders made something out of absolutely nothing.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, back
I know
when
I said I wasn't going to be
back when-
negative about this anymore, but every time I see this fucking trade, bro, I get sick again. Like,
I'm trying not
Stop
even
looking
to
at
look
it.
at it.
It's not gonna get any better. Stop looking
No,
at
bro.
it.
you know what though? It's sad though, because if you take the team pictures out of it, like if it's not my team, I'm instantly looking at the other team and saying, bro, they fleeced the shit out of them. Like, who
They
the
did.
fuck is
Yeah.
that?
It just sucks because you're on the I don't want to say losing side because we don't know yet, but you're
But
on
really, I guess if you think about it this way,
the
in the
latter
eyes
side. Let's put it
of
that
James
way.
Gladstone, I guess the best way I could think about it is this year, if we went corner, we were going to have to go receiver next year in the first round because we got to take pressure off Brian.
Yeah.
And if we went receiver this year, we definitely had to address corner again in the first round next year. So in his eyes, we did 2 first rounds worth of picks in one player, and he's just hoping, he's betting the house that this kid's going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now you're saying there's not a corner that you could have gotten the first round early. Let's just be real. I'm not trying to be rude here, but let's say a top 15 pick that you can't get a cornerback next year that's better than what Travis can be part-time for you this year.
I don't think they're looking at. Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're looking at it as a potential part-time. I think they're full on the idea he's going to play both ways, man.
That kid's going to be.
That's
a quick way to get somebody hurt because this isn't college, man.
No,
it's not college,
lit up.
and it was the Big 12, so less defensive competition on the offensive side.
I know. I don't think it's going to be a stamina thing for him. I know he's got the stamina to do it.
I think he'll be a full-time corner and a part-time wide receiver.
I agree with that.
Yeah, because I do think he's going to shine more as a corner than as a wide receiver.
I think he'll play. I think he'll play 40 to. I think he'll play like 35 to 40% of snaps on offense.
I mean,
but I think with this being a running offense, I think they are going to run the ball a lot behind all those tight ends they got.
Yeah,
and kept putting a little bit more meat up front. I think that. I don't know. Be interesting.
That's why taking Genty at 5 made sense to me, though. Also, like. You take Genty at 5, you're going to be a powerhouse run team, man. No fans are buts about it.
The problem is now you got 3 good running backs. If you're the
you don't keep all of them. You trade. You
do exactly what the Lions did when you drafted Jahmyr Gibbs. You go ahead and trade David Montgomery. You trade DeAndre Swift. Okay, you do that. But
because ETN's on the last year of his contract.
That's what I thought we were going to do. Honestly, though, I think what's really happening, I think Liam Cohen's holding out hope that the tank's not empty for Etienne, which I will agree, bro. I don't think it is either. I think Etienne's good, too. I've been saying it, but it's hard to run behind a line that can't open a hole for their own foot, much less a running back.
Yeah.
Preachers.
Like, look, this may be an unpopular Jacksonville opinion, but I think if you were going to trade up, you should have got like a Will Campbell, man.
Yeah, he's not worth it compared to the other guys.
Yeah, I don't think Campbell's worth it. I think we'll get a better overall corner in Travis than Campbell. Sorry, Johnson. Sorry, Campbell's not worth it for us at 5. Campbell's not. I don't think at 5 it's worth it for us to take Campbell. Because I think you could still get Gray Zabel. You could get, you know what I mean. Like you can get later picks. Similar.
We've talked a lot on every time we've done mocks like this AFC South show. Gray Zabel's always been like a late round favorite for all of us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's worth it for us to take the 5 there with all the needs we have.
Here goes Tyler Warren right here. What's up?
Nope.
Mimbu.
No, really?
Mimbu, let's go. I'm a fucking G. I'm just kidding.
Yep. Oh, I'm behind. I'm lagging. I ain't got the pick yet.
Oh, yeah.
Armand Mimbu.
I mean, you already said Mimbu, so that's good.
Mimbu.
It had to be Mimbu.
It was always Mimbu.
It was always the Jets, and it's always been Mimbu.
It was always Mizzou.
Good for him, man. Good.
Like now the Jets want to start taking linemen.
Don't worry, guys. He's a knee bender.
Yeah, not when you had 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers back there running.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you had old man Rodgers who had no fucking
Aaron Rodgers. He can take sacks. He's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna make him pay to fly here just to tell him to get fucked. That's what we're gonna do. How about that?
I'm just sitting here thinking, listening to y'all talk. Okay, maybe this Travis Hunter thing ain't too bad. Being that it did cover 2 of our biggest needs, but he's gonna have to cover
2 of our biggest needs if he can do it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play. That's just the bottom line. Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know, dude. If you take the picks out of the picture and I just see Travis Hunter, I'm excited. You know what I mean? Like I'm super excited. But Jesus Christ.
Like,
Yeah.
I wonder, like, okay, if he pans out as both a corner and wide receiver, like I wouldn't say like the best of the position at both. I'm not going to go there, but like if he's one of the better ones at both positions, what kind of contract is that going to get you for playing both? Like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
fuck.
Good Lord, he's gonna
He-
break the
honestly-
fucking bank, dude.
Yeah.
Plays.
That's the other part.
Hey, check this out. Somebody in one of my dynasty leagues just said about the Ashton Genty pick that he's Craig Shiloh 2.0. Now, 5 points to whoever knows who Craig Shiloh is.
Craig Shiloh. Running back back in the day.
I'll give you a clue. He's a TV running back.
Oh, is that from Blue Mountain State?
Yes, bing, 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 bing,
Oh,
bing.
Okay.
Okay.
And it makes sense because Craig Shiloh had those like tree trunk legs, you know, where like the Maurice Jones-Drew type running style, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
So
I
that
am
makes
sick
sense.
right now. No, I am sick.
I mean,
right now.
that's
Brother, Trevor,
Why?
brother, stop looking at it. It's not
No,
getting
dude, because
better.
you know what I didn't look
You
at.
keep looking at the
first?
trade, don't you?
Tortured himself.
No, dude, you know what I didn't even pay attention to? We gave
What?
him 36 too, bro.
yeah.
We gave
Yeah. Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
like I know that I read over it because I saw 2 first rounders and I just wanted to kill myself. Now, dude, oh my god, bro.
Or how did the NFL make Travis Hunter look uglier and his fucking like
They definitely didn't do him any
Oh,
favors.
there we go.
Look,
Well, you
that,
damn sure didn't do me any
Jesus.
fucking favors. I'm glad.
I
it
wish it
does.
would. I wish it
Fuck
would.
that guy.
that wasn't the
Get used
NFL.
to it.
Trust me.
Get
Fuck
used
that
to it.
guy, man. Fuck him. Oh god, dude.
Is that from the Jaguars account?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I was from the NFL.
Oh.
Trevor, we might have to put you on watch or something. Jesus, dude.
I know, right? Somebody, hey, one of y'all go to Trevor's house right now. Check
Oh
on him.
my god, dude.
If his
If
camera
anybody's
goes out,
in the in Duval County, go check on Trevor
Yeah.
Courts, please.
Bro, I cannot right now. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the last time the Browns traded like this, Atlanta Falcons ended up with Julio Jones after giving up 2 first-round picks, a second, a fourth, and a fourth the next year.
Okay.
So
Hey, what if
if history's tracking here and the same thing
We
happens,
win.
no, I'm not
hey,
saying
what
that's
if
gonna
the Browns-
happen.
What if the Browns take Nick Singleton next year with y'all's pick?
I want Nick Singleton next year, but
Well, we don't have
You
a
just
pick,
gave that
so-
pick away. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
Nick Singleton's
Yeah.
a first round running back.
We don't have
Maybe.
a pick, so we don't get him.
he could fuck himself this year. By
That's what I'm
going
saying. The
back.
Browns are going to go get Nick Singleton, and he's going to be like the next Adrian Peterson.
You know what though? Now that I think about it, this pisses me off even more that he didn't sign Mekhi Becton. That motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because you told us in free agency you raised the floor and you were going to elevate the ceiling in the draft. You got no fucking room to move the ceiling in the draft, bro. You
What
don't
draft?
pick again until the 6th fucking round almost. Like, oh my god.
What?
Or the 3rd round. The 3rd round.
Yeah,
sorry.
we have 3 third-round
Sorry.
picks now, I think.
Sorry, yeah, we do have 3rd rounders. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can package that for a 2.
Yeah,
Fuck
All right.
In the fourth
All right, Jags, y'all can pack it up until tomorrow night, I guess,
Fuck
or
them
late
picks.
tomorrow night.
Till
Packing
late
that
tomorrow
shit up
night.
until 2027, bro. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
there you go.
Oh
Let's keep kicking that can down the road.
Oh, I'm sick,
All
bro.
right,
But I hope he's
Panthers,
badass.
where
bro.
we thinking Panthers are going here?
Oh, that's a tough one, man. 'cause
Travis
the
or
Panthers need a
Tyler
lot.
Warren. Give Bryce Bryce Young an actual target underneath, who can also block.
Yeah,
And,
because Sanders,
you know-
Sanders is a good red zone target. He's not your fast guy.
Who?
They're tight end they drafted last year from Texas.
Davian Sanders.
Who?
He's pretty solid.
If I sound like an owl, it's because I don't know who that is.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do your New Day impersonation. They're bad guys right now.
Ooh.
Woo, woo.
What's his name?
Jatavion Sanders. He's the tight end for the Panthers.
Mm,
I think he
okay.
was like a 3rd-round draft pick last year.
Yeah, and he was good in college.
Mhm.
I think Gunnar Helm was just way better, but he was good.
I'm just watching Trevor just.
Yeah. All right, so Mel's best available. We got Shadir Sanders, Tyler Warren, Jalen Walker, Will Johnson, and Colson. Logan.
And you're muted too. It's even.
I'm with you, Trevor. I'm just it kind of took all the fun out of the draft, man.
Isaiah, pour Trevor a drink. He needs one, brother.
It just popped the whole balloon down.
Oh, there we go. Let's see what he got.
Oh no!
Hey, I can't come into work
Come back,
tomorrow.
Trevor.
Trevor's about to get a little bit of liquid happiness going on.
Okay.
What? What are you talking about?
Then he show up in a pink jacket with high water pants.
No.
Man, come on. You
Trevor,
going to Duval.
Come back, Trevor. Come back, Trevor.
Do that.
Trevor.
All right.
Trevor.
You're missing it.
Oh,
All right,
man.
Don't announce it. Don't announce it.
Mm.
I did not see that
wow.
coming.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I don't know why that'd be strange.
Well,
I mean, you know what? That makes sense to replace Adam Thielen. I think.
I
Who was I
guess.
talking to about that?
Did he leave?
No, he's just old as shit.
He's just old as hell.
He was their best thing going last year.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah, but he's
Exactly.
at some point he's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
How old is Thielen?
I think he's like 36.
He's
30,
older.
35.
Yeah.
Pretty good
Yeah.
for you, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks. I could still be a wide receiver on the Panthers.
Yeah. So you're saying there's a chance.
And the
Uh,
coach.
Like
Adam
each
Thielen's
player has their own
34.
different living room set.
Adam Thielen will be 35 this year in August.
Yeah, that's pretty up there.
Yeah.
For a
Yeah.
receiver.
He's just there for the coaching. Oh Lord.
Oh man, Trevor is.
You know what? At 2'4", at 6'4", like McMillan is going to be a big target for Bryce Young now.
I mean, a big target for a little man. I don't really. Does it even out?
He's
Like
I don't
together
know,
they
man,
average like 6'1".
yeah. So now it's angles. It's all geometry, right? So if there's a short quarterback's got to have a tall receiver.
Yeah, so he catches it at the high point every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When he's not running for his life, okay.
Yeah, he's 5'8", so he can't overthrow McMillan.
No, he can't over anything. Him and Tyler Murray are like trying to have high jump competitions or something over there.
Okay. Well, that go Ted McMillan.
I'm interested to see this. I don't think this helps his fantasy value at all. I think this bumps him down for me in fantasy, especially in dynasty, because Bryce Young just haven't given you a reason to trust that this is a good thing for dynasty fantasy football.
Right. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Travis Hunter's gonna be on one. I fuck with it.
The back and forth.
I fuck with it.
Man, that alcohol went to your brain quick.
I ain't even opened it yet. Fuck you.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Robert called it.
I took a gummy, so I'm good.
Damn, man, my fucking cat fucked up.
Don't worry, Robert. I'll take one for you too, brother.
I'm more upset. The gummy kicked in right on time because this is crazy, man.
Gummy kicked in right on time.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jacksonville crashing hard.
No, you know what though, man? Like, you know, you can't you can't fucking hate it all yet, man, you know? It ain't over till a fat lady sings. And I ain't heard
Ted
no
McMillan
fucking
is
singing.
6'5", but he sounds about 5'2".
Hey,
if,
we've been
Shuffle
saying
can
that we can't
meet
keep
on-
making these mediocre
I'm
moves.
telling you, man, that Cali connection about to hit different, man. That's
Okay.
why does he sound like that? He's a
So-
surfer dude.
How much weight are you guys going to try to put on Travis Hunter if you could? Because he's like 155?
He's 188.
I actually
yeah.
want him to put on no weight because
I thought
Bo's
so too.
already
He
gonna be tired.
weighed in at the combine at 188.
Yeah.
I think he'll play by year 3. He'll be 200 pounds.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, at least it wasn't fucking.
Oh, Shadur's at his party. He knows he's about to go to the Saints.
I mean, this would be, man, they don't need to take Shedeur here, but.
Bro, imagine setting your franchise back another 10 years while being in cap hell for another 50.
Well, I mean, they have ways around it apparently.
I'll never.
The more I think about this, though, the McMillan pick makes pretty good sense, bro. Like
it does.
When Curtis said, I don't know why it wouldn't. You really think about it. Bryce actually started coming into his own at the end of last season. Their defense is atrocious, no doubt, but like Bryce was really coming into his own. And if you don't want to stunt his growth, you got to give him something to throw to.
Yep.
You got to. Because he finally found it, dude. He finally opened his eyes. He was finally starting to see things at the NFL speed. You got to give him somebody that has NFL speed still.
But they finally got him a different coordinator. Didn't they fire one of their coordinators in the middle of the season last year?
All right. Is this going to be a quarterback right here? They keep talking about quarterback like this is going to be a quarterback.
It has to be.
Shedeur.
Well, yeah, because they don't know
But
what.
who is it? Is it Jackson Dart or is it Shedeur Sanders?
No, I think it's Shedeur, but I don't know.
I mean, he is used to wearing.
No, they still have Derek
Carr.
Carr, but they're trying to find their way out of that contract. And then they got
Tyler Warren is going right here, guys.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I hope you're not wasting your breath
I'm just
on
gonna-
Tyler Warren stuff to try and get at me.
I'm just gonna keep on saying Tyler Warren until he gets drafted at this point.
Oh, you mean when the Colts pick?
Eventually you will be right.
Yeah, when the Colts pick.
Oh,
Why y'all saying that, man?
Melvin Banks.
Why are you so against it?
What?
They're not gonna
Melvin
use him.
Banks.
He's just going to be a
Wow. Hey, you know what? I
Really?
get it though. I get this because they do have Rattler.
Okay. Yeah. If there's one quarterback worse than tissue paper,
They're about to take Jalen Milrow in the second
Hey,
round.
you know what? Actually,
You also have the second worst quarterback in Daniel Jones, sir.
Oh my god.
our pick looks really good right now because we don't have Rattler.
Oh, it's going to be a great
Did y'all
quarterback
see how
battle.
Kelvin Banks' baby mama just gave that baby brain damage.
Huh?
Oh my!
I hate the
God.
way that you just brought that up. He
Wait,
said,
what is it?
Right?
Dude, the baby is in her arms right here, right? The head is like all nice and nestled like a mother, you know, and then she goes, oh, like that, and the baby's like,
Jordan Peterson's book, 12 Ways to Shake a Baby.
I guess she called herself. She's like, oh, crap,
Rule
I got a
number
baby
one.
in my arms.
Don't shake a baby.
bro,
That
everyone and their
baby- that
mom
baby
is
just
still
got Down
posting
syndrome
about
right
our
there.
trade, man.
Rule number
Don't
one
shake the
is
baby,
it's
man.
kind of
That-
obvious. You don't shake the
No.
baby.
Don't shake the
That lady
baby.
just shook the mess out of that baby. She's wrong for that, man.
That old guy just had a stroke
Yeah, that baby
on
got,
TV.
really got brain damage.
What the world?
Ooh.
That old man's
Hey.
having a stroke on TV, man.
Oh my god.
I almost did too with this fucking.
Hmm.
We got 221 people in here. Let's give it the fuck up. Let's go. Thank you for
Let's
coming.
go. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, thanks for rocking with us. We don't know where the fuck
220
y'all are.
people and
the
none of
Bears-
them
We
are
don't, we don't
The
know.
Bears-
We don't know where the fuck y'all are whenever we actually stream normally, but that's
Yeah,
okay,
where
though.
the fuck y'all hiding at, man? We
Hold on, hold
only
on.
got a
Yeah,
beater
you're
to
not
see
on
me on my
unstable.
deathbed.
I know, right?
Okay,
Yeah, we know they're not on
the
unstable.
Bears. The Bears.
It was
A
never
couple
unstable,
mock-
Jeff.
hey, a couple
We love
mock
you, bro, but it was
people
never
Bears.
unstable,
Do we think,
Never
do we think there's
unstable.
issues with Cole Kmet, or they just want to run a double tight end?
You're not supposed to say it though, bro. It's like it's so much worse when you say it. Like when we say it, it's joking, but when you say it, it's so much worse because it's
I
like
think the
it's
Bro,
Colts-
we're still
I think
fighting
the
for
Colts
100,
should
bro.
I think the Colts should make a bold move and take Tony or Terrence Ferguson at number 15. You know, it'd be bold.
Who is
Very
Terrence
bold.
Ferguson?
The tight end out of Oregon that's like a third round pick.
Yeah, he's a good tight end. He's a
I thought
good
you were going to
tight
say kicker or some shit.
end. This tight end class is so
right now we got
deep,
Spencer
man.
Schrader.
Like this is definitely like a tight end running back class right here. That baby's eyes just rolled to the back of his head.
Bro, why is her face shaped like that?
Bears.
Her head looks like a football.
Mhm.
That's too much plastic surgery, man.
It's a good thing the NFL has good health insurance. That poor baby, man.
You look like you could no lace her for about 50 yards.
Ooh. The legs
Hey,
go
so have y'all seen some of these mocks where the Bears are taking Tyler Warren?
I know you're trying to push that narrative, but I'm not following.
No. I'm not pushing it, bro. I've
I'm
seen
kidding.
that. So,
I'm
but the
kidding.
thing is, like, who's out there thinking that Cole Kmet's not a good tight end? That's what I want to know.
I'm
Well, he
thinking
did
that they're going
fine,
to take. I think they're going to take Will Johnson here.
I believe so because Genty was their first plan. If Genty didn't make it to them, then it was Johnson.
The Bears have made a lot of moves this offseason. Like, you
Yeah.
can't. You got to
Or it
give
could
it
be
up to the
Judkins.
Bears, man.
They
It
still
could
need
be
a corner.
Junkins.
Or Omarion Hampton.
I would not be mad at a running back right here. Yes.
Me
All
neither.
these two funny-looking women.
I think it's Dolly Parton's
Yeah, why
crackhead
are they
niece
talking?
and
Well, that's
Yeah.
why I said, like, do the legs go all the way up?
Not
Like,
the
what's happening
crackhead
here?
niece.
Like I don't want to see these hussies. I want to see who the Bears are drafting.
Not hussies.
All
I
the
want to
trailer
know what
park
kind of
girls go
hussies
around
were
the
in our
outside.
draft room, bro. I need to know.
Sorry.
That's something my grandmother used to say.
all right, let's go live for round 2 and 3 tomorrow. Woo!
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do
Sorry,
it.
guys. I'm actually going to be in a coma that day.
Because Trevor's going to be at that point. Trevor's going to have looked at that trade about 50,000 more times, and he's
Trying
going
to
to about
justify it.
100
Bro,
times more
he's
suicidal.
gonna print it out, hang it on the wall, and do the
Yeah.
George Pickens like shiesty.
I'm standing.
He's gonna look like he's gonna look like Charlie Day when he was explaining
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing with the board behind him.
I got
Why you
friends,
playing?
dude. I'm not even watching the draft right now to see these hussies. And I got a buddy of mine text me. He's like, they could have put this shit on X. Get these bimbos off the stage.
Exactly, dude. Like, first off, nobody knows who y'all are. We see y'all on
Yeah.
commercials. That's about it.
Oh, you know what? You want to know something that's quite alarming about my sense of feeling right now is that we're in firearms this week. So I've been doing nothing but shooting all week long. And I'm going to do nothing but shooting all day tomorrow.
No, don't do it. Trevor, don't do it.
No, if I was going to do it, bro, I'd do it inventively. I'd go in a skyscraper with a playground slide and I'd hang it out a window.
I'm telling. The only thing I got to say is who I'm bowling against tomorrow night. Their asses are toast. They might as well get ready for it because I ain't happy at all.
Yeah, that first roll. This is for the 26th first.
Oh, hell no. We got an X Factor player on both sides of the ball.
bro. Do NFL legends just
I will.
die the week
We
of
gonna
the
have to-
draft just so they have a story to tell?
Yeah,
Like, what's up with tragedy
Apparently.
in the draft?
It's a
They're just-
tragedy that we still got.
Rogers
Like that-
is doing stuff to try not to get booed. That's all Rogers doing.
Like, no, it's not like that 1 year that like every single person that got drafted. Yeah, and he tragically lost his dad 5 years ago. Like,
hey, this is a good time. So Steve McMichael, this is a great time to shout out our wrestling podcast we have. McMichael, WCW legend, Tag Team Talk on YouTube. Join myself, Jeff, and Curtis. We break down all SmackDown,
we're losing
Raw
viewers.
review.
We're losing
We just-
viewers.
Quick
We're
question.
doing
We actually gained a
whole
viewer. Thank you, sir.
thing.
Were you guys Cena or Rhodes?
hey, I be there too. I be there sometimes.
Cena, baby.
Okay, me
Cena
too.
had to win. It was the only way. It was the
Yeah,
only option.
there was
It was the
no
only
way.
option.
There's
There was
way
no
that
way
Cena
out.
and
Yeah, no.
Roman and Cody wins. There's
Hold
no
on,
way.
hold on.
Now my last question. Oh,
What?
picks in.
It's been in. He won't
No, I
shut
mean,
the
like,
fuck up.
I think they're
Yeah,
about to
it's
say
been
it,
in
though.
for like 10 minutes.
I thought he started saying it, and then
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
thought.
Now back to Walter Payton.
there we go. He
God,
switched
shut up,
cards.
Fidel.
He switched cards.
God
They're
damn.
booing him again.
Oh, didn't see that coming, but okay.
Colton Loveland. Oh,
Wow.
setting up Tyler Warren to go to the Colts. Wow.
Holy
Really?
shit. They hate Cole Kmet. No, I'm just kidding.
What is wrong with Tyler Warren is my question.
Yeah,
Cowboys
Colson
won it.
Loveland went over.
They had one good season, and Colston Loveland's been consistent all his
Yeah,
college.
Jerry Jones paid him a couple $1 million to let him take Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is about to reach on like Luther Burden or something like that.
No. Well, Jerry's problem is he don't like paying anybody. So, yeah.
Dude, I'm about to delete all my socials, man. I hate my life.
Stop looking at it, Trevor. Get off social media.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go puff pass. I'll be
Bro,
back.
I should be.
I gotta go grab a drink.
All right, so
Honestly, as long as the Colts don't draft like a wide receiver, I'm happy. Like that's like if they go
So
defense, linebacker, safety,
It'd be a great
even in
spot.
edge, I don't give a shit.
So this is something I was talking with Drake Wally of CBS earlier about Colson Loveland being, if not like just as good, if not better than Tyler Warren. And for, I don't know, I like this. I like Colson Loveland.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know something that's making me feel a lot better right now?
Oh God.
All right, let's go back.
It says,
All right, and we're back to Trevor.
It says spending all draft week fully expecting your team to land Travis Hunter only to see them trade down for a tackle is a special kind of hell only Browns fans know.
The Browns, yes, we suck again.
Then now I'm happy. Fuck them. God damn it.
I don't
Howie
understand
Roseman's already salivating because he's going to end up with
Would somebody
Jalen
take
Walker.
his
I
phone
can feel
away?
it.
Would somebody take his phone away, please?
Yeah, your boy's struggling over here.
Someone near
He's on the
Jacksonville,
phone,
go take Trevor's phone.
I'm over it as long as Howie Roseman doesn't end up with Jalen Walker. That's just going to be diabolical.
I'm curious how this is going to go. Like Komet fans in Dynasty are so mad right now.
They should be
Because-
because Komet
yeah.
was consistent again. Like,
Yeah,
I guess
Komet
just
didn't do
fuck
anything
Cole
wrong.
Komet.
Like,
Yeah, fuck Cole
I
Komet.
don't think you have to take Colson Level in here. I don't agree with the pick, but I like it for the offense because it gives you more weapons. For a fantasy side of it, I think it's stupid.
I think it's stupid when you had a pretty shitty secondary and you need a running back.
All right, so 49ers pick is in, so they'll make the pick in about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're giving 10 minutes,
We'll
but
go
it'll
to
be
a
only
quick
15.
commercial break.
Yeah. And then Roger Goodell's going to bring out some other people that nobody
Don't care
knows.
that this dude rode horses and shit. I don't care.
Yeah, like
Here comes 87 people to tell me about how that one time they volunteered at a soup kitchen.
Yeah.
Yay.
Changed my life.
ooh, is there an alien video game? Alien.
He just jumped
Earth?
over a car. No fucking way.
Oh, it's a series. Oh,
Cancer
they're making
Kid?
an alien series? What? Hey,
Good times. What an
anybody
iconic
South
bird.
greatest
Alien
hits.
and Predator fans
What a-
up in here?
What?
Any Alien or Predator fans up in here?
I like the Alien
think-
versus Predator.
Never mind. Not a big
Well,
fan
so-
of Predators personally.
So they got a new Predator series or whatever.
I've been
It's a
seeing
series or a movie or
trailers,
something like
yeah.
that.
Pray.
No, that's a Hulu one. They got one called it's called Predator something, Predator Legacy or Predator something or another like that.
Talking about How to Catch a
they
Predator.
they actually like the Predator character actually has more of a humanoid face to it. So I'm wondering if this is going to be like an evolved character or something, or how they're going to
Whoopi
do
Goldberg?
I'm just waiting for.
this.
I'm just waiting for. I'm Chris Hansen, and you were here to meet up with a 13-year-old girl that was
No.
really
There
a
you
grown
go.
man.
Here we go. It's really been me the whole time.
Trevor, you know what I just thought about Trevor? I know why they drafted Hunter. I
Oh,
know why
God,
they
here we
drafted
go again.
Hunter.
Jersey
Just-
Shell.
Because we don't want another Ronald Darby situation. So if that guy that we got from Dallas don't work out in the
Jordan Lewis.
slot, they're gonna move. Yeah, they're gonna move Jarian back to the slot and put Travis outside, or either or. So
Well, see,
when you
that's
think
something
about
that blows my mind, anyways, because they just told Jarian that he could play outside.
yeah,
Like, they
so
just told
either way,
Jarian he could play outside.
it kind of makes sense when you think about it like that. Because we spent all that money on Darby last year and he was garbage.
Is Campbell
He was
safe?
really garbage. Huh?
That's what I was just about to say. I don't think Campbell's safe, and I
Because
don't
his
think
contract's
Campbell's
actually
safe.
really friendly.
He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
He
He shouldn't be. But I will say that, like I was about to say, like you spend all this money on Jordan Lewis, you just tell Jarian he can move outside. You're not going to play. You're going to play Travis outside, obviously. I mean, you just fucking mortgaged the whole farm for him. He's playing
Right.
outside.
So
Like,
I think that's more security than anything. That's what I'm going with. So who we got? Who we play this year? Let's see.
Oh, my God. The 49ers pick has been in for like 15 minutes.
well, we
Yeah,
told
we got
you
a lot
this
of commercials
20
to
minutes
get
ago.
through.
Come
Well,
on,
isn't
man.
that-
He hasn't told us his whole life story yet.
Like, Dallas is probably pick is in too.
Everyone's pick is in.
Like, let's go.
Oh, my pick is in.
Yeah. Look,
My stream messed up. Oh, there we go.
The Texans
you're
are
clapping.
reportedly aggressively trying to trade up to get Matthew Golden.
So here's our-
I'm sure for a fact that our boy Curtis will love that.
I'm about to go take a piss. I'll be back.
okay, we didn't need to know that, but thank you anyway.
Have a good time. Hope everything comes out all right.
Wash your hands when you finish. But yeah, that's what I think. I'm thinking, Trevor.
Yeah.
Because we got Kansas City, the Chargers, the Rams, the Seahawks, the Jets, of course, our regular people, the Panthers, the Bengals, San Francisco, and the
Fuck,
Raiders,
man.
and the Broncos, and the Cardinals.
Oh my God! Just announce the fucking pick, bro.
I'll tell you what.
So,
First of all, Jeff, you've got work to do because Jake Zeller's already going off, bro.
Oh, that guy's a fucking retard.
Yeah, I know. You can't help
Okay,
him.
he's a Jags fan. Just from there's 223 people. He's a Jags fan, and even Jags fans are like, "Yeah, he's a fucking retard."
Well, dude, just some of the shit.
He's
just some of the
legitimately
shit, bro.
like, I feel like his mom is gonna jump into one of the threads and be like, "Hey, y'all shouldn't be making fun of my son. Like, he has legit, something."
Hey, look, more people we didn't care about, we didn't ask about.
I mean, the next 3 picks have got to be. It's been like half an hour for the 49ers.
Yeah, they better have their life figured out at this point.
Like the next.
They not
7
only have
picks
their
are-
life figured out, but they have their life's alibi figured out as well.
They've already made
And we're gonna hear
2026
it.
draft picks. Well, not the Jaguars, but
Fuck you.
I had to, brother. I had to.
Hey, but you know what though? It's okay though, because I will say, if you want to win now,
oh,
you're anticipating making that trade as a late first rounder that you gave away. And
Yeah.
it doesn't sound so bad if you're talking about trading away 25 to 32.
Man,
You know
the
what I mean?
49ers and they're
But you gotta hit.
Don't remind me.
Damn.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
good.
their,
So they
their
got
defense
they
is
got
just
their
ridiculous.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Who just dropped Isaiah?
Isaiah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rip. Oh,
He'll be
And
back.
he's back.
There he is.
Till I hit mouse 4.
I thought that was a huge thing of orange juice for a second.
Did you just take goldfish to the head? Bro, that's awesome.
Jency's already the second highest paid running back in the league.
Yeah. Good
Everyone
Lord.
gives us an A+ on drafting him though.
Of course they do.
That's the first time I've seen him get A+ on any damn thing.
Well, he's a high graded rookie. I mean, I get it. I get the grade on it.
Are they grading the pick or are they grading the trade with the pick?
I think they're just grading the pick. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's hard. But I think it's
considering-
hard to grade that pick without considering the trade there. Like that's
I mean, he's the highest graded corner and highest graded receiver. I mean,
that is
Yeah.
true.
it,
That he
I
is.
mean, yeah.
what that means, I don't know yet, but I mean, that is the case. So,
He won the Heisman Trophy, College Player of the Year, Blitnikoff Award, Bednarik Award, Top Defender, Lot Impact Trophy, Top Defensive Player, who exhibits
Not like he was with a top
Integrity.
school against top opponents though. Like what?
maturity,
Yeah,
performance.
but you
I
gotta
don't know,
think
man.
he had the top marketing agents too.
Yeah.
Paul Horning, Most Versatile Player, named Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, which wasn't that hard to do.
No, hold
Yeah.
on. I am going to say I trust the bro playing DB. He got one-on-one for years straight from prime time.
Oh, here's Jerry Jones about to fuck another pick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
exactly. Per
How-
EFF, ranked top
How
5
is this
in the,
motherfucker still operating? Whatever.
because
He's
he
like
owned the damn,
143.
he owned the team.
No, but he's like 143. That's not what I'm asking. Like, I understand owning the team. The dude is geriatric.
That's why he's still around. Trust me.
Like, the only things that survived like the dinosaur age were fucking crocodiles and Jerry Jones.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, she was always good.
Oh,
really,
oh, that's interesting.
I still haven't seen it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
they got to protect the highest paid quarterback in the league.
Well, yeah. And they did lose a couple of linemen. So, okay, I guess that makes
But
sense.
Curtis,
That
while
makes
you were
sense.
gone, it came out the Texans are aggressively trying to trade up for Lou Golden.
For who?
For Golden.
I don't know why you have to trade up for him.
Don't know why either, but that's what. Yeah.
Mm.
They must
Sounds
be
like a
nervous
little
someone
girl.
ahead of him's going to get him.
Yeah, I don't think we're that worried about Golden. There's some dudes in this draft. I think we'd settle for Burden pretty quickly.
Yeah. Damn. Round
I mean,
3.
if I worked hard most of my life to try and have maybe join the NFL, and all of a sudden, the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones called me,
Just to be
I'd go,
drafted
but
alone. Like, you talk to some of these guys that
no,
got
when I'm saying to go to
drafted-
Dallas, it'd be a mixed bag. Like, oh, great, I'm drafted. Oh, but I have to go play for Jerry Jones.
right by some guy who still thinks it's the 1800s and calling me boy in the most racist way possible.
Yeah, don't call me on my night and say, "Hey, boy, you
Yeah.
come on
What's
down
up,
to Dallas."
play for the Cowboys?
Because we all know how Jerry means it when he says that.
Yeah. Duval, how we feeling? Let's go Jags. Okay.
Jerry Jones still thinks he shouldn't have to pay. Jesus Christ.
You fucking
You're gonna get kicked off of YouTube, man.
absolutely, bro. Especially if this.
I'm about to get some lawsuits from Jerry Jones.
Hey, freedom of speech.
What are they going to do? Demonetize us?
Hey,
Oh, joke's on you. Curtis is my boss, just so.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I hope the Colts take Tyler Warren, and
probably are.
and he gets like 25 targets.
I mean, it doesn't. That's not a testament to Tyler Warren's ability. That's
Oh, trust me, I'm aware.
so
he'd probably do a lot better if it was Daniel Jones. If I'm being honest.
So let's think about this.
think
Okay,
checks
so
out.
is this a draft day movie situation? What's wrong
Hell
with Tyler
yeah.
Warren? Why is everybody passing up on it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think the Colts are
You know
about
what?
to alleviate
Let's
that
start
concern.
that narrative right here on the C Network.
I was about to say, I think the new narrative is the Colts spread false rumors about Tyler Warren in hopes to secure him on draft night. that's
I mean,
Now we're playing the long game, baby.
yeah.
that's what Howie Roseman does. Howie Roseman
Maybe
just
Chris
plants false
Ballard is
seeds
a
about people.
genius, and he's just been playing us all along.
No, dude, it's the Howie Roseman.
8 years
technique.
in, he's got him right where he wants him.
I did like,
There you go.
Nah, that's not it.
We figured you out, Ballard.
That's
Wow.
not it.
That's not it. Curtis, how you feeling? You
Will
all right,
Johnson?
Curtis?
Will Johnson or what?
Okay.
Yeah, he has to wait all night for the Texans to come up.
Will Johnson does make sense to me here because
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Yeah, Dolphins definitely need to go defense in this draft.
Maybe a line just so Tua doesn't get another concussion.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
How do you feel about being drafted? I hate it. Now that it's happened, I don't want to be here.
Damn. It says
Yeah,
by
on
the
second
metrics.
thought, I retire.
That would be nice. If I came up there and said that.
He said, "Yeah, the more I think about this, I don't think I like this anymore." Mama said that.
Bro, that'd be the biggest swerve. Be what, the number 12 overall pick, sign your big contract with the Cowboys, and then retire, and on your exit speech you're like, F you, Jerry Jones. I'm out.
Ever since I was 4, that's what I was in the game for, just to tell
Yep.
Jerry Jones to go
Yep.
fuck yourself. Everything worked out.
I mean, you stay healthy, you get a bunch of money, and get out of there.
Jerry Jones.
Until all those white cops are harassing you the rest of your life.
Oh,
Jesus.
hell no, not them white boy.
Them white boys.
Yeah, we got them white boys
Jerry-
harassing me out here in Texas now.
You know JJ, he's got connections in all them counties. And even them Louisiana parishes, so you can't even hide.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, well, that went a little bit.
I hate this commercial
No.
so much.
That went really south.
That went really south. Yeah.
Like Alabama South.
Sorry.
I just heard banjos playing, actually, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. I mean, Jerry Jones is from Arkansas. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I didn't forget. I watch him draft every year. I still love how he said, "We're all in this year," and signed not a fucking soul that mattered.
No. He signed with the kid from the Carolina.
Yeah, that didn't matter. You can't
Yeah,
even tell me
exactly.
his name. That's my point. He
Exactly.
didn't sign a
But
soul
he's
that
all
mattered.
in. He's all in.
He's all
We
in
did it,
on
baby.
being ass cheeks.
Yep. Going to Super Bowl, boys.
They said the only Brown I'm going to is the Browns Super Bowl, boy. I tell you,
Take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
that's the only way it's going to happen. You know, the more I think about it from that angle, I would be pissed if I was them too, bro. You know, you expect all week you're going to get a dynamic two-way player, and then your team trades down to draft a tackle with no quarterback.
That does suck. That really sucks, man.
That is pain.
We've
bro.
got Joe Flacco.
Or you're sitting there, or you're thinking to yourself, you're like, man, we could get Abdul Carter on the other side of Myles Garrett. Oh my God, bro, it's gonna be unstoppable. You trade
It's a
down, take a tackle. That does suck, man. Damn, that makes me feel a lot better about getting fleeced. I tell you.
Check on your friends in Cleveland. We're just
Yeah, it's gonna be so funny when Mason Graham is a bust.
Mm.
I don't think he will be, but if he is, like that trade becomes like instantly, I'm like, whatever. You know, like
Well, honestly, I'll be honest. With this year's draft, though, we've all said it a million times. This year's draft was very underwhelming. You only had two players that you felt like were going to be bona fide superstars at their position. Travis Hunter is one of them because he could go for two. Like, he's going to be a superstar at least one. There's no doubt about that. The kid is he is a beast. Jeff?
I mean, hear me out. History repeats itself.
and
they drafted Julio
keep going
Jones
back and
whenever they
forth,
did that
man.
trade,
I
so.
can't trust what you're saying
Hold
right
on.
now.
Jeff, listen, I have never been mad about the pick itself. I'm mad about the farm we just gave up to get it. I'm not mad about the pick itself. No, man.
You can't keep backpedaling this, bro.
Yes, I can, Jeff. I'm allowed to feel however I want to feel, and I feel wishy-washy right now, and I am upset about it sometimes, and then other times I remember that it's Travis Hunter, and I still like him. You know? It was Travis Hunter, and it was Abdul Carter.
Really
Those were the only two certified locks, I think, because even if you look at Genty had a shitload of carries. You know what I mean? Like, he's a beast. Of course he is. But, like, how long can you sustain that with 1 million fucking carries a year? You know? It really could. That is a big, you know, differential there. So you had two that you know are going to be really good, and we ended up with one. So
yeah, well, Pete Prisco gave us a grade A+.
Bro, they keep on fucking showing Shadur Sanders every pick. Like, maybe this is the one.
Yeah. If he
what if he Brady
one, he's done. Huh?
Yeah, if Pittsburgh don't take him, I will be shocked. First of all,
yeah.
I just want to say that absolutely shocked because they have.
Here we go.
No one.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, they had to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
They picked.
All right. Defense.
They had to.
I think this guy here is better than Mason
What
Graham.
is life? What
I
the
really
fuck
do.
is life right now, bro?
He's back.
You know what though?
Oh wow, that
Honestly,
camera feed is so grainy.
You know what, Trevor? You know what? Delete social media. Go ahead. Do it.
All that NIL money and you couldn't get a 4K camera, bro.
No, I'm feeling a lot better as this draft goes on because everybody's reaching on everybody. There's just shit going down. I don't feel
Poker
as bad
on the
anymore.
clock.
All right. How do you
Don't
feel
get
about
it.
us drafting Tyler
The
Warren?
pick is in. It's Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren.
Like Ballard knew that this is where he was going. That he already had Tyler Warren submitted like when the draft started.
Hey, you know what? Malachi Starks. Come on, Malachi Starks. You're not going to use Tyler Warren anyway.
Dude, let me tell you
There's a
something.
reason he just got
If-
Bynum. He's
if-
not going Malachi,
If
dude.
the football gods love me, they will make this Tyler Warren so the Colts can suffer with us. Please, for the love of God.
I'm with Tyler Warren, dude.
It's not suffering though. Like
Jeff's
Tyler
cool
Warren's
with Tyler
good.
Warren. It's just me that doesn't make sense for.
I would
No,
much
it's
rather
still
not
suffering because
them-
you have nobody
no.
to throw to him.
No, I'd much rather
mean,
not
yeah.
have him because I mean, then like we got what Devin Lloyd covering, and then I mean, no, I'm good.
Stop the madness, bro.
Yeah, please.
Dude, my buddy just texted me. He said Colts pick got in quick. They already have Tyler Warren in the building. I'm
Oh, yeah.
sold.
He's
No,
there.
but they're gonna take the other
Yeah.
tackle.
Like the plane is
He's
already
on
flying
plane.
like Tyler
They're-
Warren
they're-
out to
they're taking
Indianapolis.
Shamar
Like
Stewart.
it's,
Tyler Warren's they're already carrying his bags inside. He's been
yeah,
there
like
for
he's
an hour.
already in Indianapolis going to the, like he's like this shit was done.
No, they're
He's already been
they're
talking to
taking
Anthony
Shamar
Richardson.
Stewart
He's
here.
like, bro, we
Don't
got to
worry
get
about
your
it.
stamina up a little bit, bro. You know what I mean?
DeForest Buckner's on the move. Shamar Stewart's coming in. It's it's happening.
My buddy said that motherfucker moved to Indy in March.
Dang.
Like every draft had either Tyler Warren or
Mom, I
Loveland
guess I'm
here.
going to Indianapolis.
He said, "Well, listen, I'm gonna go to this thing called a combine, and I'm just not gonna come back. I'm just not gonna
He
come
just
back."
stayed in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Chris Ballard said, "Hey, we got you an apartment, Tyler."
He's like, "Wouldn't you know? We like you." And he said, "You son of a bitch, I'm in." And that's
It would blow my mind if it's not Tyler Warren here.
Come on,
Already.
Shadur Sanders.
Shadur.
Oh,
That would be
you know what?
there you go. Don't say that.
Don't turn that camera off, Jeffrey.
Ah,
If it's Shadur, I'm fucking done.
You know what? The dark horse pick here that nobody wants to talk about. Will Johnson.
Mm.
I
Yeah, that
wouldn't
would
be
make
against Will Johnson. I wouldn't.
No,
be
I
against
would
him.
like you to get Will Johnson. I want BT to have some easy sack ones.
I know it's going to be Warren, but Will Johnson would not surprise me at the same time.
Yeah, well,
All right, here it is. Here it is. Come
I
on.
already
Yep.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was already on the flight to Indy, baby. No shit.
Let's go!
Why are you mad about this? I've been predicting it for like 6 months. Our tight end room sucks donkey balls.
Hey, remember when I traded back and picked him just so y'all could take Warren in that mock draft? You're welcome.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're. We didn't trade anything to get Tyler Warren. These motherfuckers sold the next 3 years. We got our guy and stayed put.
Oh man.
All right, so that was my best.
I can't wait.
Morale
You got your guy and
Cox
stayed put.
because Morale Cox is going to be gone from the team now.
They just signed him.
Jacksonville wasted a bunch
He'll
of
be
picks.
our
No, that's easy.
And Jacksonville
money.
wasted a
Bro,
bunch
how
of
many
picks,
times
and
they sign a
Tyler
one-
Warren
sign a
was
one-year
20
cheap
for
deal, and then they
120.
get cut all the time.
Yeah,
That's
Tyler
true.
Warren's about to catch 20 catches on 120 targets from those two players. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
That's right. They do have Daniel Jones, don't
Yeah,
they?
the question is who's throwing to him year two. It's not who's throwing to him year
So it'll be
one.
20 completions
Arch
from Daniel
Manning.
Jones.
Arch Manning. It's already decided. Arch Manning.
Arch Manning's not going to the Colts.
brother.
The Colts will fuck up just enough to have like the third pick and not be able to get him.
No, Drew Allar is going to be the first quarterback.
Drew
next
Allar's
year, so it's
trash.
fine. It can happen.
Drew Aller.
Why are you pushing this Drew Allar stuff? Whatever. He's
Yeah.
not good.
Dude.
What?
He is
20,
not good, bro.
24 touchdowns, 3,700 yards, and 8 interceptions. He's not good. He
Bro.
was the 17th ranked quarterback.
I'm
He's good.
happy about Tyler Warren. I'm good with it.
He's bad. He plays in a terrible conference. You ever hear talk about Travis Hunter playing in a bad conference? Drew Allar, guys, he threw 24 touchdowns.
At least he comes from a pro-ready offense, not some like made-up Madden
Pro ready to
offense
be a
like
third string
Colorado.
quarterback somewhere?
I think Drew Aller, whatever, is a good quarterback.
Well, you also thought that they were going to take Malachi Starks, so I don't really care what you think.
I also think Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. Am I wrong on that?
I agree.
Yeah.
Well,
Even
that's
the
the
blind
first good
squirrels
pick.
right twice a day.
I'm just kidding.
And you ain't right about Drew Allar, so what's your second one?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, no, Drew Aller is not going to go over Arch. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Arch will get picked number 1 just off his name.
Arch hasn't played a full season yet.
He doesn't
Doesn't
have
matter.
to.
His
last name's
name is
Manning.
Manning. and His
It's
quarterback.
Manning.
His name is
long.
Manning,
Yeah.
and he's actually still a good
Name a
quarterback.
Manning
So,
that
like,
wasn't a top 10 pick. Now name
Oh,
a
wait.
Manning that wasn't a top 5 pick.
you don't know his name, dude. No, I'm kidding.
You mean Cooper?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, he didn't even.
Oh,
didn't
you
even
asked me
make
if
it
I
to
didn't
the
know. Oh, no, I know it. My
I know
son's
you-
name is Peyton after Peyton Manning. I know the Peyton. I mean, I know.
Well,
the
no,
names
no.
now.
We know you know Peyton and Eli. I would really fucking hope you know Peyton and Eli.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's be honest here. Cooper Manning was the most athletic out of the bunch. He
Yes,
had back
that's-
problems.
Yeah, that has
Yeah.
been very well documented. Cooper Manning was, if it wasn't for his disorder or disease or whatever like that, he would have been easily in the
He would have been
NFL.
the 4th Manning to be taken in the top 5.
Yeah, I was about to say, literally.
He's the older brother. What are you talking about?
Listen,
No,
some people need a little longer to bake. Okay.
It's like he's the oldest son, but he's the last one drafted to the NFL.
I mean, nowadays it would make sense if they all played nowadays. Like
Yeah.
Coop's on his 7th year of eligibility.
Yeah.
This confirms what you were talking about earlier, though, Justin. The Giants said they would not be afraid to have played him on both sides of the ball. He would not have made it to us if we wanted him that bad. They were going to take him.
What?
Dude, it's
I'll be right
raining
back.
here again. Well, look, guys, looks like I'm free tomorrow night as well. It's raining, so softball is canceled tomorrow. And there goes Jeff. He's going to cry now.
Why was
Good
Little Wayne
boy.
on that yelling Duval? That means we're gonna have all them folk in our stadium now.
Man. Hey, they got to get ticket sales up, bro.
That's another ugly dude. Dude. I mean, good lord.
If I would do that,
Yeah, because he's sitting on the chair right there with Travis.
you cannot understand a word Lil Wayne says.
Bro, Lil Wayne's a good dude. I don't want to hear it.
He sounds
Whatever.
like an idiot.
No, if you actually like look at what he does, like he actually a really good dude.
You are correct. You are correct. Lil Wayne is a quality human being. Yes. As far as like all
It's
the
all
things he
because of
does,
Uncle
the
Dan.
moves and-
He's
All
still
because of
ugly as
Uncle
hell.
Dan.
He's still ugly. What you say?
What happened? Just call me Uncle Dan. I'm getting you to the hospital.
Ain't nothing like a beer commercial with Peyton Manning and some jorts.
Who wears shorts?
Peyton Manning wears shorts. I can't do that. Some of these freaking like little white boys out here wearing these short ass, like little chubby shorts or whatever like that. Nah, y'all need to stop doing that.
The hell's
It's because you got an innie, not an outie, bro. Don't
It's
talk
people like that you fool. I'm talking to you.
me. What
You
are
look like you look like you would wear like short ass shorts.
Hell no. I like my nuts to have room to breathe.
Ain't no
Fuck
fucking
no.
way, bro. We are.
It's like your team takes tight end, even though it's the least targeted position on the field.
How the hell we get on chubby shorts?
But yet, y'all mad at me for being mad about the pick.
No, I'm not mad at you. I think it's funny.
I'm mad because I know the statistics.
Y'all
of the
just
position.
went BPA. That's all it is.
Yeah, 100%. And for that, I'm good with it because we don't really have a quality tight end. And if you get Tyler Warren for free, essentially,
You're telling me that Moore Alley Cox isn't a good tight end?
oh, what?
Well, I'm gonna read you a take here.
Now I know you're trolling me.
Well, here's a take. This guy, but guy said, "Wow, Colts are dumb. They have no QB and picked a fucking tight end. You can't make this shit up."
Wow.
Wait, what?
Sounds like Justin tweeted that from his burner.
That's a horrible quarterbacks need good tight ends.
Huh?
I thought they needed a good safety.
No, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, is it gonna help him? Yes.
Don't
but
worry,
just
guys.
leave it, man.
We're gonna make Anthony Richardson really shine this year with a new safety.
Well, I would think that they want O-line.
They were just hoping
I agree,
Starks could play both ways.
I was about to say, and Curtis, we were just talking about that last time I was on with you. That's all that's all we talked about.
No, Shedeur stayed home.
Oh, okay. But I say
Because he knew his ass wasn't going top 20.
And then Jalen Walker. Oh, this must be his family's thing. That's cool. You couldn't have got the man a better comfortable chair. At least his
Michael
mama.
Penis Jr.
Ain't no way I heard. No way, Eric. You did not snap back that
Mr.
hard.
24 years old himself.
Yeah, you saw here, huh?
No, man. No, hell no, man.
Oh, hell no.
No,
What
hell
is
no.
the Falcons
I didn't address
overall?
I didn't address it. So Tyler Warren going to the Colts, I don't think it hurts his dynasty rookie draft stock. I still think he's gonna benefit from they're like making this pick this high. You have to say, okay, we're gonna feature this player in our offense. Like there's no way you take him 14th.
It's
and you don't
Shane
feature him.
Steichen though.
It
doesn't matter. No, it's not. So Shane Steichen's job is on the line, just the same way Chris Ballard's job is on the line, just the same way Anthony Richardson's job is on the line. So there's a lot of desperation in Indianapolis right now. So what desperation is going to do is going to force people to do things that they normally do not do.
You see, I thought that too, and now Liam Cohen is the head coach of the Jaguars, and Trent Baalke is here. And Chris Ballard couldn't be bothered to do anything different than what he's been doing for 8 years.
Hey, he did do a little different.
Like what?
He actually picked up a couple free agents and spent some goddamn money.
That we needed.
He's never done that.
What was the biggest contract
we needed?
He went and got Ward and Bynum.
But for how
he
much?
spent some fucking money.
It doesn't
he
matter.
Probably overpaid.
It doesn't matter.
Does matter.
Dude, no, the Jaguars can't say anything about how much a free agent costs.
No one is saying he overpaid.
How much did you pay Christian Kirk?
You have to shut the fuck up for a second. No one is saying you overpaid. I'm saying how much did he pay? Because he's a bargain bin guy. He doesn't just throw
he
money.
had to pay above market value because the Indianapolis
Also-
Colts at this time are not
Uh-huh.
very good.
Also, by
Oh,
the
so
start of
wait.
the
So it's
season-
an excuse for when the Colts do it, but it's not an excuse for when we
But
do it.
also-
No,
Also-
the Jaguars did the same thing. The
Yeah,
Jaguars
but
did the same
Christian
thing.
Kirk. Christian Kirk was like
But-
the 21st played wide receiver by the start of that first season.
But Christian, at the time. We're talking about at the time he was
No,
signed.
yeah,
you
that's
have to-
what- that's-
hold on.
Okay, yep.
Who reset the market?
I already know where you're going with this.
You know where I'm going with this.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Terrible. Yeah, who reset the market though, Justin?
Where of that year Kirk
The wide
was
receiver.
signed?
Yep.
Was that the Lamb year?
No,
What year was that?
that was the Christian Kirk year.
No crap, dummy.
You think I know every single player that signed a new fucking contract that year? I don't know.
You're
CeeDee
asking
Lamb-
the question like
CeeDee
you know
Lamb
the
was
answer.
CeeDee Lamb was in the league for like 2 years at that point. It wasn't CeeDee
Bro,
Lamb.
then give me the answer. Clearly, I don't know it.
Well, tell me if you want to talk about how Kirk had such a terrible contract.
Because it would, dude, ESPN, NFL Network, everybody was bashing the Jaguars for massively overpaying. Now, yes, the optics were, hey, the Jaguars were not a good team. You had to do that. And yes, if you have your organization is not being run very well at that time, I will say at that time, and you're not winning, you have to compensate with money. Because money talks and BS walks, right?
Yep.
So look, I'm not saying the Colts did not do that with
that's
Ward and Bynum. I'm not saying that.
not talking
But
about
what I
contract.
am saying is the Jaguars had to massively overpay to get Kirk in there because nobody else wanted to come there. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not making this a personal
I'm
attack
still-
on
They didn't
Jaguars.
massively overpay though is the problem.
I'm
Because
still so confused.
everybody-
on
Mike
Everybody
Williams
did.
Mike Williams got paid before Christian Kirk, a number 2 wide receiver. Got
did.
paid before Christian Kirk, more money than Christian Kirk.
Mike
and by
Williams is better than Christian Kirk.
No, he's not. He plays like 8 games a year. Mike Williams
was
has
a
not
much
played
better prospect,
No.
physical, like.
for 8
Hey,
games
Jeff,
a year. He hasn't played a
Did you
full
guys?
season.
Did you know
Hey,
that you
that's
guys?
not-
have brought
that's not
in
on me.
when
That's
you
on
were
me. That's
drafting
on
him,
me.
Yeah,
right?
1,100 yards for
Like-
21 mil. I mean,
That's
Hey,
on
I'm
the
not gonna
team,
lie,
man.
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Christian, I can't
Christian
hear
Kirk
you.
was a top 10 receiver. So
I can't hear you.
I
What's
respect you defending the Jaguars, but you have to look at the facts and the realism
This
of
isn't
that
gonna be over
situation at
anytime
that
soon.
time.
the facts is he was the top 10 receiver and got paid like a top 20 receiver.
Who, Kirk or
Yes,
Williams?
Kirk. Williams played 6 games.
Yeah.
Kirk finished top 10
Sure.
that year.
You sure it wasn't Devontae Adams?
No, I'm
That
talking
year?
about for wide receiver 2s because Kirk's not a
Okay.
wide receiver 1.
Okay. All right.
Mike
Yeah.
Williams got paid before. Mike Williams was a wide receiver 2.
Well, Kirk
3
didn't
days
get paid like a wide receiver 2. Kirk got paid like a wide receiver 1.
No, he
Mike,
did not.
no, Mike Williams reset what a wide receiver.
the
two
same
earned.
year that players were signing for close to $30 million. And Mike
Yeah,
Williams
but-
reset the market before he ever signed.
If
And Kirk was coming off of his first 1,000-yard year, so he was believing that he was coming into his own. And then when we got him, he did come into his own. So when he's seeing people like Mike Williams push that number, there's no way he's not going to at least try to get in that ballpark if he feels like he's coming into his own. And we were a bad team. We didn't really overpay that much when you look at the production we got for him comparatively to other wide receiver 2s that got paid that year. Like on the outside view, it was like at first it's like, damn, you paid a lot for a Christian Kirk. But also Mike Williams made more and he couldn't catch a cold in the fucking wintertime. So I don't know. I think
yeah,
it
but
goes
Mike
back-
Williams didn't have a problem with suitors coming after him though.
Yes, he did.
Like
That's why
the
he said
the Jaguars were having trouble. The Jaguars were having trouble getting people in the building.
Yeah, because we were ass.
Nobody wanted Mike
right.
Williams, or he would have signed somewhere else to be a wide receiver 1.
But I think Isaiah, you're taking this the wrong way. You're taking this as me attacking the Jaguars without looking at the realism of the situation. Like same thing with the Colts when we signed Ward and Bynum for more money than what they probably could have got going to a winning organization, right? There was a reason why we had to pay that much more. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is there was another team that apparently had offered Ward a shitload of money, and the Colts undercut that at like the last minute. And that other team was the Saints, and I don't fucking understand it. Like the Saints.
Well,
were
he knows he would have got
they don't have any
restructured 12
fucking
times
money.
with the Saints.
Yeah.
They have no
And
fucking
plus,
money to sign anybody.
With the Colts, you're closer to a championship, at least an AFC championship, than you are with the Saints going to an NFC championship.
Like how did the Saints push up the price tag?
Right.
So a
Sure.
real
No
player,
fucking money.
Sure.
player that cares about winning is going to take less money to go win a ring than
Sure.
an extra $2 million. Does it not?
With what
Bro, what?
quarterback?
Huh?
With what quarterback?
That doesn't matter. He's playing the long game, bro. Like it
It
does.
does.
Are the Saints better? Are you saying the Saints are a better option?
Yes.
He's playing the long game.
In what reality are the Saints
Look
a
at their
better
offseason.
team than the
No,
Colts?
I think the Saints are a better option
Outside
now
of
because
quarterback, they had a
Kellen
better
Moore.
offseason than you guys, but Carr got hurt.
Absolutely, they did, and they have Kellen Moore now. Absolutely, yeah.
How they
I
did,
do like
I
Kellen
don't
Moore.
know.
I will agree with you. I do like
How
Kellen
they had a
Moore.
better offseason, I don't know, but they signed a bunch of really good players this offseason.
They did, dude.
Hey,
They
we
really
don't know
went the
where that
fuck
money
off an
came from.
offseason.
It
They
just
did.
like
I know.
disappeared.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
disappeared out thin air.
That's
We
what
were
I'm saying.
talking about
I
it
don't
the
know where
whole
it came
time.
from, but I think the Saints are a better team as of right now than the Colts.
I don't. I
Now,
think their
because
defense
Derek
is
Carr
just
got hurt-
trash. I think Kellen Moore is good. I don't know how that's going to transition into a head coach role though, because head coach is a CEO. He's not just calling plays. He's got to worry about everything now. Okay, he's a young cat. I understand the
We've
league is
already seen
shifting.
Steichen's bad.
No,
So.
Kellen,
Cardinals
Kellen
are
and-
picking.
All right.
That was interesting. But okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
I that makes sense. And I know he's bro. My buddy is losing his fucking mind because he wanted Howie to get Javon, and then he wanted Nolan. Bro, he's losing it right now.
Yeah.
He says he's the next Aaron Donald. All right.
All righty then.
Texas, what's
All
up?
right.
Well, we shall see.
He just said that.
Oh, yeah. In his little quote, he's like, I'm the next Aaron Donald.
Okay.
All righty, buddy.
So we're living in fantasy land already. Okay.
Yeah, because the next Aaron Donald is already in the league, buddy, and his name's Jalen Carter. Stop the madness.
Damn, Curtis, how long y'all got to go, man?
Another 8 picks.
We got a second.
Oh, okay.
So 2 hours.
2 hours. So okay.
Are we not doing the whole first round?
Oh, we
It's
are.
so weird. They wait until they call the pick, and then they celebrate in the war room. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
once you send the pick in, is
No.
yours.
They are no, they already celebrate. It's just they record it and then they play it after.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, dude, y'all like really planning this ahead.
No fucking shot. Here, Isaiah, I'm gonna send
What?
you this.
Oh,
This is pretty funny.
Social media, bro.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I like the Tyler Warren pick.
I do too.
hey,
I'm indifferent on it, bro. Like, it's a huge upgrade at the position, and it's going to help a bad quarterback get easy completions.
Yeah.
So, look, I get it. I like it, but I don't like it because I just feel like Malachi Stark is better.
no.
We'll see how it
Let me put my little hat on real quick.
Hey, you know what? The more I think about this, bro, like after seeing that, like you know, like that's tough.
Liam Cohen does look like he knows how to make a penny stretch it far away.
I'm telling you, he does, man. But hey, oh, good lord.
Send that in the group chat, the big one,
yeah.
so everybody else can see what I'm talking about here.
Well, I'm assuming it's something.
I'm gonna put it in the CPN one too.
J-E something.
Ish.
Don't worry about it, man. Listen, you're about to see it, bro. The nose is coming first. Just know that, right?
His
No, not
face
that
is not
one,
symmetrically. I don't know.
The all of CPN one.
It's already it's working on.
Oh,
that
it's
one.
just ending. I
I
got
said I sent it to the other
You
one.
can see his grainy ass video over here. His Wi-Fi got to catch up, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, because they're putting in fucking fiber optics, so they had to lower our.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice, dude.
It is gonna be nice, but for now we're suffering the
That's what I got.
consequences. But
Yeah.
yeah,
how I'm
we are
posting.
suffering.
That's what we're doing here at Fiber Optics with the Xfinity. It's pretty nice.
Good.
But I
Warren's
want
not going to be a running back.
Warren's
Robert
going to be a
Woods.
running back.
No, that's what I have already.
He might play fullback in the red zone, but
Oh, hey, I'm gonna send y'all this. That somebody put in my one of my dynasty chats.
Trevor, I knew exactly that's where this was going.
There is a tight end for the Pittsburgh Gorillas that I really want to come to Jacksonville.
I fucking hate you.
Pittsburgh Gorillas, really?
Jesus Christ.
He comes out next year, I think.
Got 225 people in here right now.
225.
That's what I'm talking about.
225.
228.
25. Gonna
Yeah.
get 226. Gonna get 226.
Justin?
Hey,
All I'm saying is there's 228 people.
Ooh,
Click the subscribe button on Unstable.
We're in the same boat now.
There we go. There we go.
How we doing, guys?
We're doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Hey, chat. Go check out. While y'all are in here, go check out all of us. We got Third and Teal. We got Unstabled. We got Titans Table for Two.
We're now
we
the
got
home of
That
Travis
Real
Hunter.
Texas Team podcast, and of course, right here where you're home at this AFC South show. Go subscribe to every one of them, and
Amen, bro.
keep up with
There's
everything.
200 of you. We need 200 subscribers on Unstable.
And if you're a wrestling fan, I know we just came off of a massive WrestleMania. If you're a wrestling fan, go check out Tag Team Talk. All these shows are part of the C Network with big man right there. He himself.
Final boss.
The final boss. Go hit like and subscribe on all of those, man. Hit that notification bell too.
Yeah.
Hell no, Kurt. I didn't know he was rolling like that.
It's called the
C. He's the
boss. We gonna call
the final boss.
You got to if you smell what Curtis Brown is cooking.
That's why he hasn't been talking, because he's the boss. He don't have to say nothing.
Yo, copy time.
My minions dance puppets.
All
right.
Talks when the pebble wants.
Mike, let me ask you a question. You've been watching the draft at home.
Yes, sir.
As far as the rest of the
What the hell is that?
It's those noises.
Whose dog is that?
This is my goddamn dog.
That's what we got.
My
dog.
Table for Two is done screaming already.
Yeah, nah. He's been watching this draft too. He got a lot to scream about. This is some
He's
bullshit.
anxious for the Texans.
As far as the
Bro,
draft
Mike,
is
hold on.
concerned,
Mike,
Bunghole speakers in.
Mike, how do you feel about Jaguars? How do you feel about that?
I feel like y'all might have reached, but it's okay. Y'all, if y'all got who y'all wanted, have fun, enjoy.
I'm not mad about the pick. I'm mad about the compensation.
Yes, sir. That y'all got.
If we could have done it, if we could
I
have done
think
it
that's
with
the
a
big
second,
thing is the compensation.
if we could have done it with a second next year instead of a first, I would have been happy.
I saw. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I just love that all of y'all's draft is going the way y'all didn't want it to go.
I wanted it to go that way. I knew it was Tyler Warren.
No, he's been doing. No, it's been
always Tyler
Justin with
Warren.
us the whole time, and Justin's always no. We need Malachi Starks. We need Malachi Starks.
Well, I have to ask guys, did I miss who the hell had Colston Loveston going before Tyler Warren?
Nobody.
I didn't have it anywhere.